That guard could have been punching you the entire time. You still had advantage against attacking him, but he could have been punching you. And if for some reason we end up in a 1v1 against each other, you know, you can attack him and you can still basically do everything that isn't move. Does not prevent, it prevents only movement and gives him advantage in attacking you. It's still potent.
Very.
Still potent by giving him advantage, but it's not as potent as we previously thought, where it was like, they're held, they can't do anything now,
Well, unless they got scared and they just wanted to leave.
That's also a possibility, but, you know, do that shit against like an enemy spellcaster, they're gonna like blast you in the face.
Yeah, well, I know that if I grapple against someone that's more ranged, then I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Yes, if they use ranged attacks, they're kind of toast.
I'm just gonna use my bow while I'm gonna grapple you, so you can't really use that bow anymore.
I mean, if you were that close, he wasn't gonna be using his bow anyway.
In any case, last time on DnD, you guys finally talked to Prince Spiel. And he was like, hey, islands are falling out of the sky. What are we gonna do? And they told you what you're gonna do.
I know.
You guys are going north.
How are we?
Fucking to the flying islands to stop them from falling out of the sky. Figure out what's going on. So he gives you your quest. You did some miscellaneous stuff with your last day and whatnot. You had
there was a bunch of kids.
Yep, Iggy potentially found
that pretty much almost
protege.
stole. No, actually, I'm the only one that got stolen from, if I recall.
I believe that is correct.
Fuck.
In any case, you guys then headed northwards, and along the way, you got ambushed by some blocks on a cliff.
Oh yeah, we never
them
needed
up.
to fight any of that. I went and saved the horses so that we didn't get stranded.
Yeah. Also, the fact that I almost died.
Multiple times.
So what did you figure out? What did you figure out for that? What is he at? Like,
What do you mean, what is he at?
I mean, you said he was at exhaustion level 4, which gives him disadvantage on living.
Oh, right, that.
I'm pretty much useless until I'm back to normal.
I mean, what you thought was solid. Oh, I'll give him exhaustion 4 because if you go down 3 times, you automatically die, and each time you go down, you get 2 levels of exhaustion. But then giving him exhaustion 4 makes him disadvantaged at life.
So when there's a fight, I just have to stay back. So you can do a guy.
Granted, we did do a long rest, so you lost one, you got rid of 1 level, so you're technically at level 3 if he leaves you at level 4.
It's still not great though.
It's still not great. You have a lot. You're still kind of hosed in a lot of.
We have no choice but to fight. Well, I'm gonna stay back here and I'll
see level 3. If you have disadvantage on ability checks, your speed's halved. You have disadvantage on attack rolls. Well, I mean, at least your hit point maximum is not halved.
At least the way I understood it was like, you would gain a level for certain very bad things, like skipping sleep would give you a level, almost dying would give you a level. That's how I imagined it worked.
Almost dying, for instance, getting downed.
Getting a level 1.
And I got down twice.
Falling unconscious is a thing.
Falling unconscious, sure, but like if you're going up and down, it's very exhausting.
Yeah, I got down twice.
Finishing a long rest. An effect that removes exhaustion. Yep. Provided that creature has also ingested some food and drink, which we're not really concerned about because we assume we're fine.
It really only serves to hinder the experience in my fucking.
I mean, it depends on the kind of experience you're going for. With the experience we're going for, it would hinder it.
Weight, food and drink, I imagine we could work it into certain areas and it'd be fine, but fucking in general, it's nah.
I imagine it'd be fine if it was like its own game. Like here, we're here to have fun and fucking adventure through the world. We don't want to be weighed down by all technical. I mean, we're doing within the laws of. We're doing within general. What is it?
Infinite rocks.
Yeah, no, you can't do that. But like, you're not gonna pick up the tree and take it with you just because there's no set hard limit on your
Oh
inventory.
yeah, no, it's within reason. Don't
Yeah,
make me fucking...
yeah, within reason. Within reason. So reasonably, we probably have food and drink.
I've been thinking about it recently. I want to implement it in a specific style, like not overall. I just want to like test it out in an area. Like it's so you get to like snowy mountains and there's like no food and like your wagon broke down and you're in the bottom of a ravine. Oh, you're gonna need to forage for food because you don't have any. Like maybe,
Oh, hey, I have that perk.
but definitely not fucking definitely implementing it at the moment. Just spitballing.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's good for those situations, but like in these situations where like, we probably found food or we took food with us from the town, it's like, we're fine.
Another thing people tend to do is just like, hey, whenever you like enter a town and rest in an inn, the fucking DM says like pay fucking 5 gold for all the food and drink and restocking arrows and whatever else. Just like living tax.
Hmm.
That is a
dead?
system people have. No,
No,
he's
I'm
just
here.
staying quiet because he can't interject. 'Cause he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a me, boy.
Nick, you suck.
I know.
Ooh, get told.
I did. It was quite an amusing experience.
Invaluable.
I'ma say you gain 1 level of exhaustion per down instead of 2.
Man, in the time it took to fucking figure that out, I assembled a whole recharging station.
You what?
Okay,
Fucking
so
Assembled
technically,
a whole recharging station.
technically he'd be at level 1 since we did take a long rest,
Right.
right?
Yeah.
So I'd just be disadvantaged on ability checks.
Sucks, but it doesn't actually hurt his combat capabilities, so that's good. Oh, wait a minute. It does hurt his combat capability since he loves to fucking grab everyone.
Yep. Well, I do have a weapon, so I can use that for a little while.
Yeah.
In
I
any
mean, I was
case-
just thinking in terms of not fucking doing ability check in the middle of a fucking fight.
So, oh yeah, man, I'm winning. I'm just gonna grapple.
And now disadvantaged. Suck it.
Look, guys, I can still do it. Blech.
What does first level exhaustion do for you?
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay, that's not horrible. Like, it'll suck if it ever comes up, but it's not like the thing that's gonna most come up. Just don't try to do anything extreme. Take it easy.
Yeah, I gotta try to resist the urge to grapple.
I mean, you can try. It's just that if you fail once, go ahead and just stop. Just switch to
Well-
axing a motherfucker.
Well, the thing is, I tend to grapple as a bonus action, so it's there's at least
Or you
that.
know what you can do? Knock the man to the ground, gain advantage, and it'll counteract your disadvantage.
Or
It
that.
will. Turning it into a regular check.
In any case, a day has passed. You have all long rested, so refill your spells or HP and whatnot.
Wait, so does that
I-
mean...
Apparently, I already did because I'm full health.
Wait, so... Oh, we rested a day from what?
We long
From the day the battle happened. You've long rested. It's the next
Oh,
day.
so he's already fucking...
I'm just at
like-
level 1 exhaustion and full health.
Correct.
Hey, Nick,
I guess
there's a
he's
new
doing
thing you have to
24 hours.
explain now, right?
Say again?
There's a thing you have to explain now, right?
Way to be nebulous.
Like
Yeah.
I said earlier, you get to say how that goes.
Well, you haven't given me an opportunity to do that yet.
Nick
Well,
is Ian is switching his
Considering
character.
you
It's Ecto 2.0.
interjected into this, now's your opportunity. So you all wake up the next day, after having
God,
slept.
fuck. Oh my god.
Am I right?
Oh my god, the bug evolved.
Oh no.
Play it, do the thing, tell us shit's happening. I'm fucking out.
Just tell us.
wanna
Spidey's
know how
carapace
fucking dumb it
begins to
is.
crack as he grows 2 wings.
Oh,
He can
Lord.
fly now?
Hey,
Granted,
Nick,
we're
did you
level
think that through?
Actually,
He
no,
can't
we're level
fly.
8 now, so it's kind of...
I made
Oh, he
sure
can't
of
fly.
that for now. Anyway.
All right.
Oh.
So what happened exactly here? I want to know the process.
Yeah, what's the bonus to having
Not the process
wings?
of the evolution. Just why this is happening in general.
So Ian wanted
now-
a feat for his class, since other classes also have
Okay,
feats.
perfectly fine then.
And
I'm fine
for
with that.
Ian, his idea was that he would evolve in some way, shape, or form. And so,
So you're an evolved monster.
essentially,
Or level 2.
I still don't like you, bug.
I would think everyone
imagine
likes
you like
those-
him less now.
The flying bugs are the
Oh my
worst
god,
ones.
what the fuck happened to you? Something happened to
I can
Spider.
now-
We have to kill it.
I can now glide and I have +5 to my jump height.
Jump height, that's interesting.
Wait, the straight +5? What the fuck?
It's Final Fantasy.
You know what?
I can't actually
He's a
fly, I
dragoon.
basically just have slow fall.
You know what? You know what jumping is in D&D, right?
yes, I looked it up. It's fine.
What?
How does +5? What does that mean?
So
Equal
it's,
to your, I mean,
it's normally
usually
3 feet.
jumping. No, jumping is equal to your strength score if you move 10 feet before you jump. So he basically got a bonus equivalent to having 20 strength.
Huh. I don't know. We'll see how this pans out.
At base, it's 3 plus your strength mod.
Which is 0 for me.
Right, so that also kind of bounces it out a bit. We'll see how it goes.
In the hood.
What do you mean in the hood?
I don't know.
Alright. In any case, next day, oh look, Spiny evolves. He grows wings. He can glide now. That's
Kill it.
cool.
Kill it. It's possessed.
Wow.
Angry skitter
I mean-
sounds.
Mega. Of everyone, aren't you the most possessed here?
No.
I mean,
He
you
makes a
were
good
the
point.
you were the closest one.
No.
Like,
we don't know if
I
that we don't know if the
That
bug
still doesn't come to fruition. If it ever will.
bug-
I don't know.
the bug like or thing like grabbed onto your face and then it like was eating you and that was really bad.
Oh man, I actually forgot about that.
That was really
But-
bad.
But hey, I'm still me. The bug changed. It's possessed.
I mean, you did change though. When we
No,
previously went to town, you didn't have an issue. You went off and did your stuff. You came back, and then we did adventures. And then now, so all of a sudden, we go to town and you hate everyone.
Well, yeah, they kept hurting me.
I mean, we have no evidence for that.
I have the evidence.
Technically,
I remember the pain.
I mean, I remember having like 1,000 gold, but you know,
Really? You had 1,000 gold?
I remember it, so it must be true, right?
Yes.
I had a million.
I mean, we have your character sheet, so we can check.
I'm talking fucking like just okay. He's saying he remembers the pain. I'm saying I remember I had copious amounts of money.
Oh, like that.
I didn't actually. I'm sorry. Should I talk with like a lisp, like a hiss?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Do it.
Know what
Do
that
it.
would accomplish.
Do it.
though.
I wouldn't know how to. I wouldn't know how to implement that. Where the fuck am I?
Has Bob Sacramento's passport reacted at all again?
No, not yet.
Oh man, Bob.
Did
Or-
it ever?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. It reacted when the thing fell out of the sky.
Terraria
Correct.
Island.
You received a Mayday message.
Mayday. We've been ripped
Also
off.
a fish.
In any case, you all get back in the cart and you start heading north. And
Nerf.
where supposedly
Wait, we were already at the burning
Welcome
ship. Now. What are we doing?
Welcome to North.
that
You
was
just recap.
yes. You headed north, and off in the distance you see where the Manta Ranch should be. You see smoke billowing from there.
Oh boy.
Yay!
Well, it's under attack. Let's
Investigate.
go.
We have to hurry.
Go!
I mean, we don't have to hurry. I imagine whatever's happening will wait for us.
No,
Bye.
it's probably they meant
By the time you arrive, the smoke has
But
stopped.
we will hurry.
the smoke stopped. Yeah, they're gone.
Was someone making like fucking baked potatoes or something? Is that what's happening?
Give us the Fury Ruin map, you fuck.
Oh god, the grass.
Oh lord.
What a grass. This is great.
And you
I can't
find
interact.
the burned ruins of the ranch.
Oh no, wait, I got it. Fucking.
Let's check for people.
Yes,
Or
let's.
something.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to make my new character icon. Oh well. Do that later.
People.
So, right out front, you see a man sort of just standing there with his head in his hands. He gets up and then kicks a pile of burnt wood on the ground. God damn it.
Where is this
Well,
man?
this looks like,
Hello,
this looks
sir.
like a hot place to be.
What happened here?
Yeah, hello, sir.
Okay, so am I crazy or is it literally just the bottom left corner?
It is.
Yeah, I thought it bottom left.
Okay. So I can't see the bottom left corner because of our faces.
You can change
Get
the
rid of
size of
them.
them. You can
I've got
also
them
zoom
completely
in,
removed.
which helps.
Game
remember when
settings.
you guys-
Change their avatar size to name Oli's. You don't have to see the stupid pictures.
Remember when you guys told me I could do that and how surprised I was?
No.
No.
Well,
I don't
I
remember, but
don't-
but it sounds plausible.
Oh, Nick, you found the one destroyed house asset that exists within Roll20.
I know, it was difficult to find.
It's the only one. There is not another destroyed building.
There's not even like paid shit.
There's like ones that are at really weird angles. Like I think it's really looks bad too. This is like the only good one.
Oh.
In any case, the farmer man kicks the pile of burnt wood. God damn it.
Cool. Hello, how's it going?
Well, this looks like a hot place to
Well,
be.
it's,
I hate you.
well, as you can probably see, not very good.
Alright, so who did this? And where'd they go?
Bunch of
Yeah,
fucking
what
fire
happened?
trolls.
Okay,
The
so
fire
hold on.
trolls?
Okay, fire trolls. So
Fire
we're
trolls?
here. Do you
Alright.
control the mantas?
Yeah, I'm a manta rancher.
Where
You
are
come
the
to
mantas?
me.
Are they
Well,
okay?
They stole all the mantas.
What do
Oh, okay.
fire owners want with mantas?
So
How
where
the fuck
can we...
should I know? I've never seen them before. They
mean, they
usually
might have
never
wanted-
go near the wall.
They might have wanted to eat them for some. They might have
how,
wanted to eat them or something. I don't know.
That's a high
Where-
possibility they're going to cook them. Curiously, Nick, how
Probably.
high? What does this fence look like?
The fence, like right here. It's like 5 feet high, not very high.
Did we lose?
Up.
It was me.
Oh, what happened?
It was Dominic. He was gone.
Where's that?
What?
It's like the fence is
Yep,
5
you were
feet
gone.
high.
Okay, so that's okay. That's decently high. Did you really think like a 5-foot fence would keep them out?
I think he was referencing the big wall. I'm gonna say the direction that it is because the wall's in that direction.
Oh, you meant that wall, not native.
Yes.
Cubic
Hey,
comedy
I
is
mean-
not my first thing.
From this,
Imagine he meant that one
from this point in
instead of the
time,
one around his.
you can see the wall because it's pretty damn massive.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, I'm assuming he meant that wall, and I point at it.
you know that makes a little bit more sense.
The gigantic wall
Yeah.
up there, yeah. Also, it's casting a very large shadow.
That
Are
is
we in
bad
the shadow?
vegetation.
You are just outside the shadow.
Is that why it's dark?
Yep.
Oh, there is a wall up there.
Yes.
Oh wait, is there?
I can,
Oh,
It is
Holy
gigantic.
shit. This
I can
looks.
see the Titans now.
I didn't even notice the wall. I just thought it was just this tiny little area here.
I mean, it wasn't there originally. I only just looked up now.
But yeah, no, you can see it from here. It's like massive. It's probably like a mile high or multiple miles high. You don't know.
I want to make a club up there.
From where you
Yeah.
are, you can't see the top of it or where it ends on either side.
All right,
It just spans the entire like area.
So the fire trolls raided you for your mantas. Do you know where they went?
Hell no. They came in, wrecked the
Okay,
place, and I just sort of...
Can I
Yeah,
look for some
Great.
tracks?
go ahead.
Survival?
Yeah,
Shit.
I was about to do that myself.
Hold on. This is gonna
I mean,
be
we can
some
all
great
make the
difficulty.
check. What's the check, Nick?
Well-
Survival?
Is Nick
Well,
or
here's-
whoever want to make
well,
the
here's the
check?
thing. You're talking to him, so technically you're not able to.
Fuck off.
It's a
That's what I
survival.
want.
It's a survival check. Yeah.
It's gonna
Everyone
be
does
some
a
great
survival
difficulty
check?
for me. Hold up.
Hey, it's a survival check. Maybe you find tracks and we get to do something.
I know this because Nick has advantage to this type of shit, and he's never used it.
Yes.
20.
Yeah. Never mind. No one else roll.
All right, good because I can't really roll right now.
Fuck you. Fuck you and your roll.
God damn it!
Never mind. Fuck
Mega-
your roll. I did better.
I rolled at 20 though.
Oh, not an ability check. Never mind.
Yeah.
Well, in any case, Mega Harmony, you both know which way they went. You start looking at the
Well,
ground
yeah.
and at the sticks and the bundles on the ground, and you see what seems to be a trail of
Tracks.
you see what seems to be a trail of footsteps leading off in this direction.
They went that way.
Yeah.
They went that way.
Alright, there.
I get? I
We're
got
gonna. Well, we were. We'll just let you know why we were here. We were sent by the Prince Spiel of. What kingdom is that?
Dawson.
Dawson. Prince
Oh no,
Spiel of
Rashomon.
Dawson sent us?
Rashomon, sorry.
Rashomon.
Even he
Prince
doesn't
Spiel of Rashomon sent us, and we were like supposed to get on the manta rays and go over the wall into the sky cities. But seeing as you don't have the manta rays, we're gonna go and find the fire trolls and hopefully bring you back the manta rays that we're not gonna take to go to
Question:
the sky
Can the
city.
rancher understand me?
Let's find out. He can indeed understand you.
Oh my god.
Don't
Well,
worry,
he
we'll
was
get your
saying, wasn't
manta rays back.
Wow,
Thanks, little bug.
almost
See you
like I
later,
just
guys.
said that. All right, we'll see you at a later point.
Alright,
Let's go.
see you in a
We're gonna
bit.
follow these tracks.
God,
We're gonna follow these tracks, boys.
fucking
Let's
piece of-
go.
He sits down and just starts looking over like his
Wait,
burnt
hold on.
down
I'm gonna
ranch.
fucking. Well, we'll leave it. But ask a quick question. Did you perhaps maybe anger the fire trolls in any way?
I didn't do shit to them. They just came in, wrecked the place, and then left.
I'll keep that in mind.
What are you gonna do? Freaking get him with law and order?
No, just making sure.
Law and order doesn't apply here.
I
don't
mean,
think you
it's not
understand.
uncommon, right? The commoner fucking lies and gets help from people, and the fire trolls actually did nothing. Maybe he's just a drunk. I don't know. I just want to get the whole story.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm not gonna kill fire trolls if they're innocent.
are they
If
really?
they actually took the mantas, I'll fucking go kill them. Or
Well,
if with them.
there was-
Maybe we don't have to.
Okay, so wait. When we approach, do you want to do a little parley first? Do you want to talk to them?
I do. I want to scout the area and see what's happening. If there's no signs of fucking danger, I will.
All right, Okay, we'll parley with them before we go on an all-out assault.
I don't know if they're gonna fucking honor a parlay.
Probably not.
I mean, at the very least, we'll find one. We'll try talking to it, and if talking doesn't work, then we'll try
Sticky stab.
non-lethal. Well, no, I mean we can non-lethally do it. Knock them out.
I mean,
Knock
if I
'em
give
out,
it a
take
attempt,
the
so they don't care. I'm here. I'll murder everything.
Knock them out. Just take the mantis.
So at this
But
point,
yes, I
you-
joined my companions in rolling. Yeah. That.
So, alright, so yeah. So at this point, you all, group up, formulate a plan. Hey, there's tracks here. Let's follow them.
Yes, we did
So
that.
you will, formation that you guys want to be in.
I'll be mounted on Lucine and probably more towards the front, if no one else is gonna do it.
I'll be behind you.
All right.
You should
And
no,
I-
but you should be. Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Also, I can't move my character. Not a fault of you, Nick. I just can't do it.
Okay,
It's
just
probably a
too
fault of
small, I
Nick.
guess.
Oh no, it has nothing to do with anything Nick's done or the size of anything. I just can't do it.
Like if you click on your character, you literally
I can
can't?
edit, like I can edit the HP and shit.
I like how
Ah.
I said I was going to be behind him, but Ian just puts himself there.
Well,
I mean, we're gonna fucking reform. We're moving upward. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
And oh lord, why?
Oh man,
he's
you
bigger.
Can you move him now?
Oh no, I won't be able to do it
All right, we'll just
Why?
assume your information then.
because I'm in VR.
Oh,
You
okay.
fuck.
Oh.
I've been testing
Oh,
shit this whole time in VR, messing with the settings and stuff, and I'm watching the stream as it's happening. And I'm in Roll 20 as well on one of the monitors. The fucking I can't. It physically won't let me. There's weird fucking problems. Like I can't use
So
Discord.
Roll20 has VR support.
Oh no, I'm just using a virtual monitor.
So it doesn't come with the okay.
I hope it does. I was thinking about that.
Well, in any case, you see two paths branching off from the one trail that you guys were able to find.
It would be
Oh,
cool
dude, we got to split up.
also because I was testing like my microphone with the VR headset and taking the other fucking earphones off. That'll shit.
In any case, pick a path.
Oh, there's a split.
Right.
This seems like a point where we would survival check.
Right.
Or we could
No.
do. Or we could.
We would fucking gather
Yeah,
information.
survival
Don't
check.
just take a 50-50. Fucking
Yeah, we could. Can we gather information, or we just take? We have to go one path.
examine, see if
I
we
mean,
can find anything differentiating. Like
what other
mantis skin or
information would
something.
you get?
I don't know, maybe like a
I
drop. Maybe
don't
one path
know.
has like mantis
Which,
scales or something.
which path is more fresh?
That too. Literally anything that would help us.
Alright, based on your earlier survival check, you can tell that they were made at roughly the same time.
Okay, so they're really
Nice.
just—they're probably going to the same place. Fuck splitting the party.
Yeah, let's go right.
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 Alright.
But left is
You're going with us, motherfucker. We all chose the right.
I don't know. I feel like left would be the right one.
Oh, come
You know
on.
what? Oh, come the fuck!
Left.
What's the
Left.
It's a
Alright.
fucking
Right. No, we gotta go right.
Any different examine the
I
path.
When you're-
bet it's gonna go
When you're in a
around
maze, hug. When in a maze, hug the right wall.
Again,
Yeah, we're
about
going right.
circles. Oh.
all the paths were made at roughly the same time, like maybe a minute apart at most.
Let's go right.
There's got to be some differentiating factors here.
Let's go right.
Well, didn't we technically come from a right-ish direction? I don't know.
We're gonna go right.
I feel like we're just gonna go around in circles.
Yeah, probably. Eventually, we'll run into something.
So you guys just want to go right?
Yes.
I would
Hug
say
the
left
right
here,
wall.
but if
Oh.
everyone else is going right, I'm going
I
right.
want to go left.
I don't
but-
just want to go right. I can go left.
Oh wait, no, we can't
Left
go to
is-
south. Yeah, right.
You
Right.
fucks. All right, we're going left. All right.
Or left? I don't know. I'll follow. Despite being in front.
Pick a path to split the party. Decide.
We go
I'm
left.
complacent.
We got one for left.
We can't split the party. We're just gonna go left. It doesn't matter.
Left it
anymore.
is.
Left.
Alright.
No, Nick sounded happy about that. We're going right.
A little late now.
Oh, too bad.
No, we turn back.
Oh, look! I think we have another split path.
Yep.
So I want to point out at this point, just everyone in the party, this man said he's never seen a fire troll, and there are literally copious amount of tracks all over the damn place. This man's a fucking liar in some regard here.
Yeah.
Or this is
Or
a
he's
full-scale
just-
invasion.
Or he's just kind of dumb. Just a simple
Maybe
manta
next-
farmer, dude.
I've never seen a
Just-
fire troll in my life. I did see a lot of burning figures all my life, but you know, not fire trolls.
Listen, he said the fight. We. I mean, do you want to go back and see if see if he's hiding mantas?
No.
Like, this is the only lead we have where the fucking mantas are.
Well, for all we know, another reason why there could be a lot of split passes, one way would be like a trap. And then, like, there's
All right,
one.
so we're gonna go right. We're just gonna take the right path. I said we go right from this intersection.
I mean, if we're using that scouting 20 still somehow, then we're probably going to spot a trap before we hit it.
Probably.
I'm gonna follow everyone stealthily, so I'm gonna just stealth, basically.
You mean caution.
We're gonna go right.
It means you move slower, but you
Anyone
mean,
said...
No, I'm gonna be actually stealth, and I'm gonna be following the party.
that's literally not up to you.
You're not able to stealth at this time.
Can we go to the right?
Nick,
Yes, go to the right.
Everyone.
Ian, what
Well,
did
what
you
about
want
what?
to do?
He wants to stealth.
just stealth.
He wants to stealth to make so like he could look while he's going, like in case there's like a trap or something. Probably.
I mean, no. Like, you're moving as
No.
a unit. Like, if you were to stay back, then you could potentially move
He wants to.
stealthily,
He wants to stay back.
but at the same time, you would have to be a pretty far distance back, and you would not, like, you would have to be so far back that you wouldn't really be able to keep up with them.
I mean, I can follow in the forest, can't I?
I mean, he could go into the forest, maybe. It wouldn't be horrible.
And plus, we're already in a giant shadow.
That apparently is so dark, it's like nighttime.
Essentially, yes.
I mean, fuck, magic.
Like it's only about noon, and the sun's already just like, you can't see it anymore.
We'll have Nick. We're gonna have
Wait,
to
if
reveal like
it's-
just
if
about
it's
how
noon-
lighting works.
If
Later,
it's noon,
but I'm
there
gonna
is
accept
no
this.
By
shadow.
the way, the sun sets in the north. So
What the fuck happened to you?
Did you not hear the Fire Emblem thing in the
Chris,
back?
why?
What was that?
Because we're sitting around debating
someone's trying to play
debating shit. I said we're gonna go right, so fuck it. I'm gonna play Fire Emblem right now.
Oh lord.
Do-do-do-do.
I agreed with the right, by the way.
To the
I'm
right.
just waiting to move.
All right, no objections.
Wow, really? Gotta
I'm not
maybe
the-
said something.
I'm
Wow,
not
gotta
the-
maybe said something, you
I'm
fuck.
not the one that
You don't
was.
say shit when nothing gets fucking done. Say stuff.
Well, we're pretty much going by whoever says what direction first. That's what we're going. You said
No,
right
that's not how it
after-
works.
It's
That's not how it works.
definitely-
Nick is waiting for everyone's input. He's not gonna
No,
say, the first
no,
person to scream
yeah,
is the good one.
yeah. You have to tell Ian about the whole stealth thing that he's not able to do it.
Nick, what the fuck am I looking at? Where's the...
There's another
Nick.
split path. Go left.
Left.
Fuck it, we're gonna go left.
All
I
right.
mean, that's just gonna hit the wall.
Exactly.
Those mantas are gonna taste pretty good.
Oh,
when they're
look.
fried.
Looks like we have to go around now.
At
So let's
this-
go back.
At this point, I need you guys to make a perception check.
Oh, great. The one thing I'm not good at.
Perception.
Does anyone else utilize the macros?
No.
I see nothing as per usual.
I see everything.
Wait,
Plus
wait, did we make another... What did we make a check for?
Perception.
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 Oh, not good at that.
You're not good at that. I keep fucking failing
You
perception.
got a
checks.
2. You got a 2. You suck.
All right, so
I- I don't even think I've ever passed a perception check ever.
That'll hurt you. You got a 5.
Everyone has to tell me what they see, pretty much.
I mean, the only person that has probably saw anything was Ian, unless it's like not that bad.
yeah, no,
Well,
it was basically you.
Well, Iggy hasn't rolled.
He did.
I did roll.
Rolled an 8.
He got an 8. He got an 8.
Oh, no, by the way, just for sure, you can hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm messing around with audio settings.
Wait, does your deer have to roll perception?
Nah, no. She basically is linked with me.
Alright, Ian,
Hey, Case.
what do you see that only Chris can understand?
So, Ian, you see a couple mantas tied up to each other, and they seem to be in great distress.
It's
I let.
whatever the crime.
And beyond the manta, you see
God, let's fuck him up.
Oh,
2 trolls.
oh, that,
Only
They look big.
Wow.
And you hear them chanting something. You can't quite make out what it is.
Oh, come the fuck on. They're chanting?
Yes.
Yeah, what language do they speak?
They speak...
Do they speak common?
Why would they speak common?
They probably speak common.
What do trolls speak?
Trolls in general, I looked this up because I was thinking about using trolls. They speak giant.
Is that a language? Giant
It is. Giant's kind of a different off language. It's like a very specific, only giants know it kind of language. But it is a thing in D&D.
Yeah, they speak giant. All right.
I know. I spent a lot of time on that monster manual.
So it doesn't matter.
I tell Harmony what I see, and she relays it to everyone else.
If she does.
I mean, yeah.
If she does.
All right, so we got this. So we got mantas, and we got these fools chanting.
Okay, so
You can now go speak to them.
let's see here.
They're chanting, so if we try to talk to them, they might just try to finish the chant.
Manta?
Hey, where's the party, by the way?
Let me
in reference
copy.
to them?
It's first off, it's 3 mantas all tied together with some rope.
Are they tied together, or they like stuck to the ground?
He says they're tied together.
They're tied together, yes.
Okay.
Let me move the party over there.
Okay, so we're there. All right.
Right.
All right, what you want to try?
Let me reveal a bit more area.
Yeah,
Since
you wanna
we're
get-
there.
Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go try to talk to them.
I'm gonna stealth. I'm gonna sneak over there.
You know, it's probably okay to let the rogue stealth right now.
I'm gonna stay back just in case.
Listen, what more proof do you need that these guys took the mantas?
I mean, it looks fairly likely. But who's to say they won't give them back if pressured?
Wow,
So here's what I say.
The
Let the
feet
rogue-
is not big.
Let the rogue fucking get around them to get into advantage position, and then I'll fucking move forward.
Okay, so we'll
That
wait for the
sounds
rogue to get an advantage, and you'll. Okay, sure.
I
Well,
am one with the
if-
shadows.
If he's not spotted.
It's true.
Yeah,
Could
so
happen.
that's up to the rogue first. I am putting my fucking bet on the rogue. The rogue. I'm saying it again, the rogue being able to stealth.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but the rogue has to make stealth checks.
We'll see.
Spiny, stealth
Well,
check,
it's all-
please.
Okay, it's also just really dark, so I get bonuses, right?
Yes,
Potentially.
the enemy would have lower, or they would have to have a higher perception to be able to see you. Yes,
Well,
It's
what if
based
they
on
have?
passive
What if they
perception.
have dark vision?
then they
That's
wouldn't
not
get
something
a
he's
higher
gonna tell
perception.
us.
Trolls do have dark vision. I mean, this is just regular trolls.
Dark vision's only like 30 feet, though, and this map is actually
Oh no, they have
really
60, motherfucker.
bad.
Well,
Yeah,
regular
60.
trolls have 60.
Well, the scaling of this map is like, whoa.
But
Yeah,
only
I
that's what we
just
need for battle.
said that. We can't even move that much.
I mean, we're gonna use it for battle, so it's about as fucking
Look
consistent.
at that.
Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what?
Yeah, the squares are 10 feet, not 5 feet.
Why are the squares 10 feet, Nick?
Listen, we're not gonna remake the map
Yeah,
in the middle of the
look at
game.
Look at that. That's
I know,
the
I'm
max
just saying,
that I
you would have to literally occupy the same space as the target to hit them with melee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but are we
Does
really
he
gonna
even hear
remake the
us?
map in the middle of the game?
Ah. He's probably quickly... Yep, there we go.
There.
Yep.
That does seem more accurate.
All right, that is better.
I learned that lesson very quickly, too.
It's easy when the players
they're-
point. What
so
the?
they're not
Are those manta rays?
Yes, those are mantas.
Are those from
So
Code
they're not-
Lyoko? Or
Maybe.
something?
They're not looking at us,
Maybe.
right?
I hate you.
They
Well,
are
while
not
you're-
looking
while
at
you-
you.
But while you're stealthy, you can potentially end up making noise.
And you get stealth check, so go ahead.
Also, stealth is versus
Alright.
their passive perception if they're not actively looking. If they had someone on lookout, it'd be versus their active.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's passive.
In any case, go ahead and move if you wish.
And if these...
Okay.
Whatever. I won't say it.
Okay.
That's where you're going to get advantage in front of them, not like behind them. Oh
Yeah,
no!
you don't. At this point, you'd have to make the check again.
No, it's against their passive perception for right now.
Oh, so I can just go
Passive
like
perception
really close to them if
that's
I
not
wanted
right.
to. Then
I'm not going to say.
Oh,
Girls usually
For
have
now, it's against their passive perception. If you were to get closer to them, then it might not be their passive perception anymore.
okay, so not get closer, but I can still skirt it.
Why don't you
Potentially,
dig
yes.
underground?
Well, I could do that, but
Well-
I need to be able to like see what's up here first.
I mean, if you know the rough distance, you can just dig that far. What was that, Nick?
That was some of the chanting that you hear.
Oh lord!
okay, that's
animals.
interesting.
Engage digging mode.
Chugga 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 chugga.
Alright, go ahead, dig. Strength
I'm
check.
digging underneath where the
It's now we
manta
learned
rays
that
are.
the fire trolls are a species that utilize underground mines.
Strength check first, Ian.
What's he doing?
He's seeing if he
He's-
can dig down.
He moved up to what's tied up, and he's going to start
Well,
digging
I-
under them.
No, I was digging over here, but then Nick told me to do the check.
Yes, I mean, you're supposed to do the check before you start digging.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do the check. Alright, that's enough.
Oh lord!
So you start digging downwards,
dig.
you get a decent bit down, and you can move around down there pretty now. Well,
I am now underneath where the mantas are. Now, quick question. What do they speak?
the
Giant.
mantas,
Not what you. Not what you speak.
They already said giant. So
No,
you
he's
don't
talking about
understand.
the mantas.
Become
Oh,
mantis.
Yeah.
They
So-
speak animal.
You're a spiny.
They might not speak anything.
Do animals
might speak primordial.
have the same language?
They do
They
not.
can
Maybe, yeah.
They can understand language, but they can't speak it. They can speak language. They can not understand and not speak. You know.
It depends on.
It's
All
not-
right, Nick, how special are
depends
these
on
mantas? Can they speak to bugs?
It depends on if it's really like an animal or like some sort of
Animals
creature.
typically don't have languages, but they can, like, communicate.
Are they
Why is that-
magical ones so they can actually speak common?
They can't speak
or like
common, but like
primordial or something.
if you were to make
But like,
some actions against them, like some hand motions or something, they would probably be able to understand that, depending on their intelligence.
They're sentient. Do I sound different, by the way?
You sound fine.
No.
Okay,
No, you're good.
so I
just
pop
different.
up underneath them,
That's
Um,
better or worse.
do some hand motions or some
Better. I
motions
guess.
to them.
Wait, so you're gonna try and do hand motions from underneath them?
Yes.
Well, he hasn't dug up yet for that.
Because you're
You just
underground
said that
right
you-
now, right?
Yeah, because you said that you're digging until you're under them. You didn't say anything about digging up.
Right. Let me think a moment. Are the mantas making noise, or are they just like visibly stressed?
You can hear flapping about up top from them trying to like get out of their ropes, but they're roped up pretty tightly, so it's pretty difficult for them to move.
So I'm going to come out of the ground underneath them only a little bit, not like fully engaged, not like fully showing myself because I'm basically using them as cover. And I'm going to cut their ropes.
You know, that was not the plan, but whatever.
Yeah, that's not going to
Well, I
be
mean,
very
I can't know he's doing this, so I'm going to move forward.
I mean, you probably saw him go and then dig down, and you were like, all right.
I mean, what's
Maybe
the plan,
he's
right?
doing
He gets
something.
advantage.
And then we probably see him trying to cut the rope, and we go, "Oh no!"
I mean, fucking, I don't know, man. All
I
know
mean,
is
if
told
the
him to get
trolls
advantage
can't
position.
see him, then
Well,
it's unlikely that you
I
guys
can't-
would be able to see him either.
I'm going to go forward on Lucine. Fucking
Um,
weapon sheath. Still have a shield, though.
Where to? Because I don't.
You see that fucking, those two trees where the fucking orange line is? Just like south of us? Below that.
Oh, this one?
There?
Yeah, that one. There. Where that thing was.
All right.
I'm here too.
And
I
Curtis?
took him with me.
I'll go about right here.
And now it occurs to me no one can speak giant. Maybe they speak common.
Why do you think I
Well,
said
then
that?
talk to them.
I can speak Primordial and Dwarvish.
That doesn't matter.
Good.
They speak
All
giant.
of those is not giant.
In a
Surprise.
raised voice to get their attention, say greetings. Like hands up, though.
Greetings, hands up. All right.
No, not
Greetings.
hands. My hands are up, not
So this
greetings.
would be-
Greetings. I'm not here to fight.
This would be happening at the same time that Ian would be cutting the rope.
Supposedly.
Alright,
So they might see Ian doing that.
So Onus, you go up to them with your hands up, saying,
Or at the very least, where my character is right there. Maybe coming out to
Right.
the clearing, not within no smashing distance.
and you exclaim, "Hello," or something akin to that. Ian,
Hello
Basically.
there.
at the same
In common.
time, you're cutting the rope, or you've cut the rope, and the mantas immediately just start like flying away.
Man,
Well, this isn't going to end well.
that's not helping.
The trolls immediately look over, and they see Spiny where the mantas were.
I was still mostly hiding underground. Remember?
But they see you.
Well, you're cutting, so one of your
You had to
claws
go up from the ground
is-
to cut.
air to cut.
They,
They
see,
see you
Onus.
like you're.
Stunned.
Mhm. And you
Shouldn't I
hear
still be
a.
stealthed?
Why would you still be stealth? You cut the rope.
I can still do it stealthily.
You can
Yes,
do
but
it
they
stealthily,
turned around.
but that does
Don't
not
I need to-
incur stealth.
Ian, because you were cutting the rope,
Bruh.
technically you're not fully stealth.
Okay, but
And
even if you cut the rope stealthily, you cut the rope until the mantas fucked off, and they all turned around and saw that and saw you. There's no way you fucking get out of this. You
mean,
were
like
seen,
I said.
bitch.
You technically did do it stealthily. They didn't notice until now.
Yeah, they didn't
Until
notice
they-
till the mantas left, and they turned around and saw your ass, and
Yeah.
they saw the bitch and
But
the
don't I
fucking
have to-
elk, and they were like, okay.
But don't I still have to go against their active perception?
They
No,
turned
they
around.
turned around and looked at Onos.
Their
0%
optics
chance
are
that-
directly on you, Ian.
Superseded by DM, which makes sense in this situation.
And when
Yeah.
the mantas fly away, you hear a loud, booming voice proclaim, "Chunga! After!
Oh, they do
Bring me
speak
the
common.
manta!"
Oh, man, you can understand one of them.
Well, this is not any of the trolls speaking this. You just hear a loud, booming voice coming from over here.
Well,
Can I look
well,
in that direction to see if I can see?
Wow.
Unfortunately, it's
booming.
extremely dark, so you can't quite make out what's making that proclamation.
Well, what can I see
I
since I'm
I
very
can look
closer?
up to here. Remember, I have dark vision.
That does indeed help.
Wait, you
So
have
I
dark
can-
vision?
I'm a half orc.
You can see what seems to be the leg of a platform.
Ah, so someone must be on top of that platform. I say to myself in my head.
In any case, this is where we roll initiative.
Yay. Oh shit, which one? What is that?
12 for me.
Yeah, I want to get the... Alright, here we go.
+2 for me.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh man, Harmony might go first.
I have a decent chance. I have a really good chance, because I don't think the paladin has good bonuses.
Well, me
I
and
rolled
we have to
12.
we have to determine between me and Ian who goes.
Well,
I should
first
probably
off-
go first.
Onus, do you want me to roll it for you?
What? Okay, why
what's
you, Ian?
Initiative.
Because I'm right next to them.
I'll fucking. do
That doesn't mean shit.
My initiative is just a d20, so.
Alright, decide between you two, or roll a d2, or roll another d.
Wait, no,
roll
he
another
actually rolled
initiative.
a 12. Wait, no,
Wait,
but he
what?
technically rolled a 12, though. Look at it.
Did I roll it
Yeah,
twice?
Harmony did the
I saw a 12.
No,
No,
I'm
you
talking about Ian and
rolled
Mega to break the tie.
No, but he rolled it. He rolled his twice, so technically technically he goes off the first one, which
No,
is also a
Ian-
12.
He's not talking about
Yeah,
it. He's talking about someone else.
No, there's 3 of us that rolled a 12 to go second. So
Oh.
we have to re-roll to see who goes second.
Oh,
Oh,
then I rolled a 4.
alright, yeah, just roll your initiative again. See who gets highest.
Typically, it's based on
21.
dexterity or something.
I rolled 12 again.
So
Alright, so
it's,
I'm last. Ian.
So it's
So-
Harmony, Ian.
Iggy.
Where's Harmony? I can't see you.
I'm hi. How's it going? Surprise.
Peekaboo!
You're so tiny.
Well, it's because you
Why am I
made
so
your
large?
character bigger and
I-
didn't make anyone
I don't
else
have the
bigger.
privilege to do that as a player.
Yeah, no, we can't make and change our characters to be bigger.
Thank
So
God.
my character was just under yours. And I was like, that's okay.
Oh man, I'm bigger.
I'm still small.
I'm just making everything
never
bigger.
mind.
It's
I got a
easier that
lot
way.
bigger.
Okay, so then we need Iggy.
What about me?
Just on the turn
Turn
order.
order. In any case, now roll the enemy initiative.
Yeah, we've seen whatever.
Get him with
I
that
see you trying
advantage
to-
to hit.
Oh man, I can't wait till Onos tries to talk to him and calm them down during battle.
You know, it is a battle.
Oh, so all our character, so all our
you
character
made it
things
late.
get larger.
Actually, no, it's not too late. It's never too late.
So Nick did increase all of our characters' sizes.
Just,
Yeah, do you not see
just
that
to
we
make
got
it
higher?
easier to see on the map, essentially.
I mean, you do know that this technically makes us large, right? Like, we're occupying 4 different spaces, so it's literally
Yeah.
incorrect. Anything
maybe
below
too
large
small.
can only occupy 1 grid. Otherwise, it's not right. It has to be visually consistent.
You made my character tiny.
Like, Lucine's fine. Lucine's supposed to be that big.
I feel like I'm the smallest now.
You're
Are
a fucking-
trolls supposed to be a large or a medium?
They're
checking
large, so they would
that.
occupy... They're large.
Yeah.
So they were correct before.
Nick had mine as like 1.5 size.
There you go.
Because
There's not a
mine when it-
1.5.
no, he had mine as a 1.5. You
You can't
looked
do
at
that
it.
with a grid.
No, he was using the same one from a different grid size thing.
What are you talking about?
My
There's a
character
different
token,
grid
don't you
size.
notice it's too small now?
It's not too small, that's correct.
He had it as like a 1.5 size before.
Yeah,
But
but you're
physically
not
doesn't-
a large bug. You are small.
He's not arguing that, Mega. He's not arguing that.
Is he small?
No.
Did you mean like that, Ian?
You were not like that.
No. It was like 1.5.
It doesn't matter. Yes.
Okay, that's too big.
Whatever.
No, that's
you're
actually
like
how
that.
you-
Whatever. It's fine.
That's how you were.
No, I was a 1.5 size because he scaled it on a
Yeah, stop
non-gridded
talking.
background before. Yes.
It doesn't
There you
matter.
That's
That's
not
just-
how you were.
It's also
Yes, it
incorrect.
I know it is. I'm changing it back, but that's what he. What's that? That's what he's saying it was at.
Just
Check
okay, you know,
clearly in the other maps.
In any case, 2 trolls. Or, yeah, the 2 trolls over here
Oh right, never mind.
go first. This one over here starts running downwards this way. Wait, fucking, what's their movement again? 30 feet.
Regular trolls or fire trolls? You're probably just going off regular troll.
I'm going off regular trolls with added things.
Because I'm not sure fire trolls are actually in 5th edition.
Starts running after the mantas.
Fucking manta fart. You fucks.
Do they just like
Isn't that,
barge past
This
this
one
guy?
here goes for a swing at you, Spiny.
Big boy smash.
Your AC is 14, correct?
Let me double check.
Just say it's bigger.
Yes.
Yeah, that won't go wrong.
Alright, first one is a miss.
The bug
Second
will
one's
be
mid.
smashed.
They get
Or
double
maybe not.
attack.
Third one is a crit.
What? What?
Ooh, they get,
dodge.
they get 3 attacks.
Hey, have
Your
damage.
AC is 14. That is double crit. All right, cool.
Uncanny dodge.
You will still take damage.
Mhm.
It might be,
But you still take the
It's halved
damage.
though. So anyway, save versus Deathian, D20.
Severity, something that technically doesn't exist.
Yeah, but we're playing next game.
Yeah.
That's a fail.
That's
Well, this is gonna hurt.
bro. He's about to crush your new wings.
Rip him off.
I got
Come
wings.
back in a week. Yeah, he fucking smacks you. Your wings are gone. You can no longer benefit from that for a week. Let's see what happens though. He could just hit one of your legs or your head.
All right, so you.
So wait, is he
take-
hitting me with a club or
He's
what?
biting you.
Probably. Ooh.
He's biting you.
Oh.
Never mind.
So he's technically unarmed attacking me, yes?
No, it counts as a weapon.
That's not unarmed because it's not. Well, unarmed attacks can be a lot of things.
I'm a
actually.
I'm a venomous creature with spikes, remember?
Sweet.
The silence.
With what's
I mean, it's
about
not
to
like that- it's
happen, yes, he would have to roll a Constitution check to save against your poison.
Yeah.
In any
It's, also,
case-
it's not like the troll actually knows any better. He sees a weird thing. He's gonna fucking kick the shit out of it.
In any case, you take 24 damage. You have that to whatever it is.
12.
So you take 12 damage.
Basically, ow.
That's a
And-
lot of damage.
He ends up biting off a couple of your skitters on your hind side. These will
Bro, he was trying to eat your ass.
These will grow back on you since you're a bug and bugs can do that. However, for right now, your movement speed is halved.
What about poison?
Poison, I'm running the Constitution check. He passes.
Oh man, that did not go
Cool.
well.
So he doesn't. So he doesn't
And-
actually learn his lesson. He
And
might bite you
Spiny,
again.
I also need you to roll a Constitution check.
Oh,
Because he's a fire giant, so he could be set on fire.
Fire troll, but yeah.
Haha.
oh, that's true.
Is
Yeah,
it
but we
save
determined
or
he's these
check?
giants, so I don't.
It would be
know.
save. You're right.
Isn't saves the worst in some cases? No, they're not. They're always better.
13. That is right on the DC.
Oh, lucky.
So is that? Okay, cool. Nice. And
So
also
you
nice
save
For
that
those
we
who
know-
know.
Ancus
I mean-
Harmony.
It's something we'd eventually figure out. All right, cool. What can I do here? What do I got for capabilities? I'm gonna,
We
we're just
haven't-
gonna.
We haven't attacked yet. We can still be peaceful.
Yeah, but they attacked their ally.
Yeah, well, they noticed that he was cutting it. We can pretend he's not with us. Wait, pretend he's not with. Kill it! Kill the bug!
We're not gonna do that.
I figured.
You know what? We can try to talk to them in combat, right? Persuade them to not.
You can try, but they don't speak the same language as you, so that might be a bit difficult.
Well, we did hear someone talking in English. Well, common.
Yeah,
common,
but
but
they're
yeah.
like beyond the wall of fire trolls. So you know what? We're just gonna go with the good old. We're just gonna try and shoot the one that hit Spiny with a crossbow.
That would be this one.
Yeah, we're gonna shoot him.
Roll it.
Hey,
Oh,
That is a
I hit him.
Crit.
single crit, not a double. Close though.
Awesome. I rolled. So then I roll an extra damage die.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And, okay.
As well as he passed his save or
He has
step,
to
so
save
no
versus-
severity or anything.
Sweet.
So just the extra damage die, essentially.
What? Oh, never mind. That thing just poofed. I fucked up. If you look at it really closely, it's really fucked.
Yeah, I can see it's fucked.
Just roll the entire
There we
thing.
go.
Yep. Alright, nice. 21 damage.
You poke its eye out.
You shoot,
Yeah, boy,
you
get
shoot an
him.
arrow,
Get him.
lands right in its chest. You see the flames come out of its chest as the arrow lodges itself into him, and he lets out a billowing roar.
Yeah, you like you like the power of holiness.
More
penetrating
fire
your life.
fucking illusions. Reference to fire.
I guess Spiny, go ahead.
I mean,
Okay, question. If I were to try to intimidate them, what would I be
we're
going
actually
against?
we're gonna stand where we're
Charisma.
Intimidation's a charisma roll.
So I would have to fight against their...
There is an intimidation.
It's based off charisma, is what I'm saying. What they would have to defend, I don't know fucking how they roll it. Really, it's never really come up. But I think it's just their wisdom.
counter intimidation.
Well, here's the
Pretty sure
thing.
it's wisdom.
You could
It's
have
not
prof-
there.
you could have proficiency in intimidation. So technically, you could have more a plus for intimidation than a charisma roll.
Now,
I do have a plus for intimidation. Mine's a +6.
He's asking what they would use to save.
Oh, to save. Okay, my bad.
I'm sure it's a wisdom saving throw, like almost 100%.
Nick?
Checking. Wisdom bonus, yep. And
Wisdom
as
Okay, and I'm...
plus any saves
Yep.
against fear. But yeah. So roll it. If you want
Iggy,
to go
do you
that
know
route.
if trolls have save against fear?
I ain't telling you shit.
I'm going to intimidate.
Roll it. Charisma check.
Well, is it a charisma check? Wouldn't it be my actual intimidation?
You roll intimidate. It has to roll wisdom.
Do you have bonus to intimidate?
He does.
I have
he
a
said.
+6 to intimidation.
Alright, then yeah, roll the intimidation check. 13. None of them are frightened.
Well, I'm going to disengage and hide in my hole.
I mean, your action was to intimidate. Oh, bonus.
Bonus action, you can disengage.
Yes, Yep, I disengage and hide in my
Yeah,
hole.
but he can't.
Not common.
Yeah,
right? We don't
but
have-
it's not really hiding because they can still see you.
Yeah, you disengage, you go into your hole, but they can still, see you.
semantics.
Can't I-
about this bullshit.
But if I
You can't
disengage, I
hide
still
at the
move,
same
right?
time you disengage.
Also,
No, but
disengage.
the issue is Ian, is that you use two different terminology, disengage and hide. And we're like, okay, so you can disengage, but you can't also hide. They can still see you.
I disengage
Sure.
and I move into my hole.
But they
Yeah,
see you
disengage.
go in the
But
hole.
they can still perceive you in the hole, so they can
reason why
still
this
hit
is
you.
so confusing is because Ian's going into a tunnel. They
Yes.
technically shouldn't be able to see him in a tunnel. They should know he's in that tunnel. Can they technically see him? No. That's how I would rule it.
But
Does that mean
but
he's
they
hidden?
don't-
I don't know, man.
No, but that's the thing. They went in the hole, so they at least know he's underground. Where
Yeah.
underground? No, though.
Exactly.
They might be looking, like, it might be cautiously looking at their feet, waiting for you to pop up. That's how I would rule it. Otherwise, I guess he's hidden. It's very weird because he's combining it with something I don't think players usually have, which is the ability to dig.
I mean, druids have creatures that can dig.
Okay. I don't know many people who are boring enough to play druid.
You can go into
Did
the
you play
hole,
Druid?
but you can't, you can't move around again until the next turn, essentially.
Well, that's obvious.
Define what you mean by that.
So
Fine.
you disengage, you go into the hole, but you can't really move out of their range until the next turn.
Question: Would
Alright.
being in the hole count as cover?
I'll be back.
Depends on the hole. For the current one, since you had to dig up to the mantis, I'm gonna say no.
Okay, I'm just gonna move over to the tree as the shield.
But you went back into the hole though.
You're now explaining this stuff to me.
So, like I said, you can go back into the hole, but you can't move around in the hole until next turn.
I won't be in the hole. I'll just disengage and move to the tree.
Oh, okay. Okay.
On the up ground.
Okay, that's fine. Curtis' turn.
Well, they don't know I'm here yet. If I move... Okay. I'm gonna play it safe, and I'm just gonna go about here behind the tree.
Alright. Onos. Onos.
All right. Well, I can't put myself in a. I'm gonna dismount from Lucine. She does not have much to do here.
Alright.
Can't it attack?
Lucine could attack, but why would I have her go into the fucking battle? She has 9 HP. And mounted combat doesn't work here because they're large. Thanks, Nick.
A time.
Sure, this was exactly. You did this exactly despite me. And no
Really
other reason.
didn't, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. How hurt is anyone or everyone?
Spidey's the only one that got hurt.
Can't see for how much.
I'm also
but
Okay.
at half speed.
Can't help you there. I'm gonna cast Bless.
On.
I get to choose fucking 3 creatures of my choice within range, which is 30 feet. So
Nice.
myself, Spiny, and Harmony.
I should have done something else.
So basically, whenever it's a concentration spell up to 1 minute, whenever any of you make an attack roll or a saving throw before it ends, you can roll a wait, what? The target can roll a d4 to add to the number to the rolled attack roll or saving throw. Basically, bardic inspiration, but for multiple people. Add a
Okay.
d4 to either an attack or a saving throw. And that costs me my action for the turn. So otherwise, I would just stay here and wait for fucking next turn.
Flag indicates that you have Bless. Remove it when you use it.
Okay.
It just lasts forever.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
lasts-
No,
it lasts like a full minute.
a minute, yeah.
Like, but it doesn't necessarily indicate that it's something you expend. It just lasts for the minute. We get
Whenever a
D4s every
target
minute.
makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends.
Yes, but I attack one turn and I attack a second turn, I still get a D4.
Oh, yeah. As long as it's up. Oh, it doesn't have any time how much you can do it.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Okay,
It doesn't
yeah.
say. Like, it does say.
Oh, so
I mean,
it's super inspiration. Go nuts then.
yeah, it's just
Or-
you just gave us extra. You just gave us an extra D4 whenever we do shit, which is nice.
It is the attack roll, so it's not upping damage, but that's
It is
also
not.
2 hits. That might be more valuable.
It's indirectly
Who knows?
upping damage, potentially getting crits as
Yeah.
well.
Lucine will fucking bail this way.
Alright, let's reveal areas.
Yeah,
Basically, I'm just gonna watch our flank.
Protect the mantas.
I don't know
They're
how
doing
far that was.
fine.
Let's see here. Dip-a-doop. Elks can move pretty far. That's fine for now.
Alright. This troll here is gonna rush at the mantas. He attempts to attack one of them. Misses.
Figured.
Then the other two
Attack,
attacks.
doesn't-
Both miss as well. And it's Manta's turns again, and they start going up into the air. Like currently they were at like 5 feet above the ground. Now they're at 10 feet. As well as
That's
moving.
a little harder to get to.
What's
As
their
well as moving
flight
that way.
speed?
More than you.
Well, I technically can't fly. I glide.
Did you say they're
Exactly.
flights?
Yeah, flight speed's a thing.
Yeah,
He
it's
asked
flying
the
speed.
trolls? Oh no, the mantas.
Certain
Right?
certain things will give people flying speed. I think it's a race thing. I don't think any classes except for their use of spells. Is it ASMR? Is that the fuckers?
In any case, Troll's turns. This one over here. Again, or also rushes towards the mantas. That one here. You all look at it as you see the hole where the arrow landed in it start to close up a bit.
Nice.
Oh, these things heal, don't they?
What? No.
Oh,
Trolls heal during battle, don't they?
No.
Oh, I've seen
Focus
this in
one.
anime.
Seen this in a lot of things.
So that's why in anime trolls seem to trolls heal for some reason. We
Not
have to
just some of
outdo
the
its
other
healing.
In any
Wasn't
case,
there like trolls in Divinity?
there was a voice that we heard, so we know there's more than 3 things there.
as
Well, if we
as
can
it
only
turns over to
focus.
Harmony's turn, you hear another bellow. Get those damn mantas! Chunga!
All right, cool. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and we'll shoot that one.
Roll it.
Again.
And remember your bless.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Fuck
I was gonna say,
yeah,
Skyrim has trolls.
Now
your
you
mic is
sound
awful
very.
now.
That's what I thought. What does it sound like? I gotta watch
Sounds
the
like
stream.
you're muffled.
Yeah, that's a little weird. It's fine though.
I
got a 10. I don't think that's a hit.
Yeah, it's not enough.
I'm gonna be honest. Let's see here.
That is a
Let's
miss,
take a look.
my dog.
Are these like small bushes or actually trees?
They're actual trees.
Okay, so I can like be under it. Okay.
It doesn't sound that bad.
It's pretty bad. At least compared to your other mic quality.
I can understand you, so that's.
I'm gonna it's my turn now, right?
No, it's still
Yeah.
hard.
After Harmony moves.
I mean, I'm just thinking about where I'm moving. Fuck it, I'll move over there. Yeah. These fuckers are gonna be moving every turn. Yeah, that's it. That's the end of my turn.
Also, it's like way too fucking loud on your stream, man.
I mean, I was just waiting for you to go back to this, and you're at quality volume now. In any case, now it's Spidey's turn.
So I'm gonna shoot one of my spines at the injured one here. Let's see.
Well, it did
D20
heal.
plus Dex
It
mod plus
It
1/4
healed,
level.
so it might not be injured anymore.
Well, I doubt it's gonna heal completely.
We don't know how much it
But let me-
healed by.
How
I mean,
it's
Yeah, we don't-
within range. Actually,
Yeah, but at least if we focus on one, we at least have a better chance than if we just went willy-nilly and fought all
troll
of them.
vitality is no fucking
a little
joke.
closer.
It may
What?
not be great for us to fight 3 of these things.
So yeah, I'm
Listen,
gonna
if we
shoot
can-
one of my spines at it, which is
If we can
D20
focus them down,
plus-
we'll be fine.
We have to. Like, quite. Troll vitality is legendary.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, D20 plus Dex mod plus 1/4 levels Do you remember what 1/4 levels was?
1 every 4 levels. So it would be 2. Since you're level 8 now.
Okay. So my dex mod, which is, let's see, dex mod is 2, and plus another 2, and then a plus a d4. I think that hits.
Probably.
19 is a hit.
And then damage is 1d4 plus dex modifier plus 2 divided by 4 levels.
2 every 4
Do you remember what that one
levels.
was? 2 every 4 levels.
So that would be...
So that would be 4.
Yes. Since you're level 8.
Roll 1d4 plus 2 plus 4. 9.
9 damage.
And then it
And
has
call
to
Constitution
do...
check. Fails the Constitution check.
It now takes 1d4 poison damage per turn.
Yep.
And now I still have movement. I am going to move underground.
Alright. Curtis's turn.
My turn.
All right.
Oh, no.
No,
Curtis.
it's me.
Oh, how damaged does the orc look? Or troll, whatever it is.
The spine hit on the other side of its torso, like opposite to the arrow. It landed right in there. You see a bit of the poison inject, but then the spine just sort of burns up from the flames on the troll, and it sort of just shrugs it off a bit. I guess Curtis.
12
what were you doing?
vitality is legendary.
So I want to look over here
Oh,
so I
okay.
can see it. Yeah.
So
I
you
forgot
are
to do that
now
last-
able to see what seems to be a large slobbering beast.
If the blackness can leave.
Cool, does this speak
What?
common?
No! Why is it not? Oh! I'm an idiot.
Wait,
Hang on.
That
It's
looks.
in
That
GM
looks.
mode.
That looks.
It's a DM
That
mode.
looks.
Hang on.
Wow. I don't
Hang
see
on.
anything on top of that.
Hang on. You see a large slobbering monster, akin to Popo in JoJo's
Nick,
Bizarre
why-
Adventure
Nick,
Part
don't-
5.
We don't need to see your mom.
Chugga 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 chugga. Chugga 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 chugga.
Why?
I bet that was Dominic, wasn't it? Yeah, it
Chugga
was.
chugga.
Yeah, it was. I figured.
Hey Nick, when did you make this?
I had a different character, but before we started, I changed it to Big Chungus.
I hate you.
I agree.
I'm speechless.
Like,
Like, it was just gonna be like a fat
Can-
troll, but you know, Big Chungus. How
Can I
can I
take
not?
yeah, but like,
How can
but
I
Can I
like-
just take the back and we don't see it?
yeah,
Nope, you've
I-
seen it. It's too late.
Put the shadow back.
It's too late. You can't
Yeah, just put the
unsee it now.
back.
Well, it's D&D. Good job, guys.
In any case, you find Big Chungus with his huge slobbering mouth
I hate you.
and what seems to be the remains of a manta in his mouth that he's eating.
Well,
Alright, but like, we need those.
well, there's 3 that's leaving, so I guess there's only one thing to do.
You can see, like, the... When you move up, you can see another, bundle of, mantas down, like, at the edge of another bundle of mantas down there.
With my great axe, I'm gonna hit the troll.
Roll it.
Let's see, great axe. Okay.
We should probably invite him back to the call.
Wait, he left
Alright,
the
so-
call?
He did.
You didn't hear me?
No.
You should probably invite him back before it's his turn.
Alright.
All right, so I'm just gonna roll second attack.
Yeah,
'cause I
no,
know
I
that
left a while ago.
Okay.
I felt my attacks. Your turn.
12, 14, both miss. Oh, Nuss, go ahead.
Let's see.
Well. Get him with something, dude.
I don't want to approach that. Like, can I just go home? Go back
You
to the
can leave.
mountains?
You
Rethink
can.
all of
Holy
this?
blade.
Like,
You
can I, like...
No one's stopping you from doing
Jerk,
that.
jerk,
You can
I'm like just
literally
considering
force
breaking my oath and going home.
you just become an oathbreaker paladin. That's fine.
Take up farming, have a nice family. When someone approached me about fucking joining the fucking crusade, nothing was brought up about this. We didn't have this back in the day. What happened?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea.
Fuck your PewDiePie binge.
Jerky, 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 jerky.
Do you still on it?
Yeah. Like
Really?
Yeah. I've gone back through most of the low I's. Or, sorry, le why. And the Pew Newses. And the,
Right.
Scratch to do
I'm
the
going
photo
to
do.
attempt to hit him.
Roll it.
Just add 4 to this. Or add a d4. Hold on. It's not gonna matter, is it?
No. I mean, no.
Second attack. Plus a
Is that
D4 actually matters for this.
1.
Alright, that is a hit, not a crit.
Alright. So, I hit. I learned something last time. What is
the
it?
Iota project.
I'm going to use Divine Smite.
that is a symbol.
I'm going to expend 2 spell slots. What this allows me to do is deal butt tons of damage. I will do an extra 3d8 radiant damage.
Hmm.
It's not a fiend or an undead, is it?
It is neither.
Then yeah, okay, just an extra 3d8. So fucking... What is my damage? I'm just gonna roll this out fucking normally.
Also, does it automatically switch your microphone when you put on the headset?
No. Let's see, it's so it's gonna be fucking 4d8 plus 1. Twenty-two damage.
22 damage. That's a pretty beefy hit.
It's really
Dead?
not. No.
For reference, I do the same thing, except I automatically gain a D8. I don't have to expend a spell slot.
I expend 1 spell slot and I get 2 though, 2d8.
Yeah, I don't expend any spell slots, and I only get 1 D8
So fucking like
with
So,
every attack. Also, it isn't bonus
what
again.
weapon was that
There isn't a
with?
bonus against that.
was what?
What weapon was that with?
The flail.
Alright, so you take out your flail, you start charging it up, or, whipping it around, and right across the
Imbuing
face.
it with divine energy.
Smacks him right across the face. You see a couple of his teeth sort of fall out. And as well as little spurts of fire as he... Then he refocuses directly onto you.
Nice.
Lucine's turn.
I like how there's continually more coloring on the thing.
Alright.
Lucine?
Oh, Lucine will just fucking continue downward to the darkness.
Alright, let me reveal.
But if you got your fucking your membership to fucking Roll20, you could have dynamic lighting, and it
I
would do
know.
all this for you.
That'd be so cool.
If only.
Totally.
Oh.
Nick doesn't make money though.
So Nick doesn't want us to live. I want you to understand this. This is not.
I can sort of
something
understand
we should
this.
be fighting right now. So I know that's there because Lucine. So 4 ogres plus that abomination.
This one is in the tree, by the way.
How?
Is it in the tree or is it on the ground?
It's in the tree.
How?
Climbed up it.
The tree would be broken.
I already rolled
Let's
its
break-
check. It's fine.
Okay, so I want you to know we're not supposed to survive this. So new
I figured.
get the mantas, fly them over the wall, get the fuck out. Sound good?
But here's the thing: there's 3 mantas. There's 4 of us.
Sweet. So we're leaving someone behind.
Nick, what is the wall made out of?
Aren't there more mantas just to the south of that abomination?
There is.
Yeah,
Right there, Curtis saw the tails from them.
Nick, what is the giant wall made out of?
From where you are, you can't tell, but as you were walking by, you could see that it was probably made of something like
Dense.
some type, yeah, like
See, it's a pretty big wall.
it's a
They
big
want
wall that's
stuff to not
extremely
come from
durable,
outside?
essentially.
What's
They
the
want
land
they,
north
so
called?
you only build a wall to keep shit out.
They are the
Or to
Lahama
contain
Islands.
Did they pay for it?
The Lahama
I wonder if I
Islands?
could dig up it.
Yeah, did they pay for the wall?
You don't know.
I wonder if I could dig up it or through it or something.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ian. No.
Very, very low chance.
No chance.
I'm gonna-
actually.
I'm gonna go with infinitely low. Like even if you rolled a 20, he'd be like, hit it really hard,
We are
but it
not
seems to be really
a 20
sturdy.
equals victory group.
A nat 20 wouldn't do anything?
Probably not.
I mean,
Uh,
you could not break your claw on it, I guess, but
That's
Actually-
pretty good.
yeah.
That's
Actually
pretty
digging
good.
through it though, that's
listen,
gonna be a bit hard.
there are some things when the D&D when you make a narrative and you just want it to not break.
Or, you know, even just logically in the world, this just shouldn't break. Nat 20s
Like-
aren't supposed to be the end all of everything.
If it's lasted for this long, there's got to be a reason for that.
Some
I could use...
Sorry.
Never mind, that wouldn't work.
some Grease will let the barbarian craft a fucking master level spell because he rolled a nat 20, but you know. You know.
I guess the scene moves
So
down
what-
there. Troll turns.
So what is the giant troll thing, anyway? Is it an actual troll, or what?
Over here,
Which giant troll thing?
not a
Yes.
troll. It's just this big slobbering monster. Not a troll though. You can't
Big swamp.
really
Okay.
tell what it is though. It's it seems like a monster you have not encountered before. However, it does speak common.
It
So,
was one of Nick's creations.
essentially, yeah.
So
In any
probably
case,
wildly unbalanced.
troll in the tree here waits its turn.
So that's an ambush.
Troll over here attempts to jump at the mantas, trying to bring them down.
How far the hell is that jump?
It's pretty damn. I mean,
Can it actually...
he gets a bit of a running start to try and like jump up to them. Like they're currently 10 feet in the air, so he's gonna try.
He headbutts the tree.
Okay.
That
He tries to do a run and jump at them. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get them. I'm the best troll in the world. Runs straight into the tree, smack on his back.
if only it mattered.
So now the big guy's prone?
Essentially, yeah.
We're gonna hope he's concussed and like out of the fight. That's the only way this makes sense.
Not concussed, but he does lose his turn, so In case other troll here also tries to go for the running jump. Also fails. Doesn't run into the tree though, just sort of messes up his footing and attempts to
Does he
keep moving
trip?
forward. Yeah, he trips basically.
So now he's prone.
No, trip as in he just like stumbles a bit.
Tripping implies a fall. Well, I guess it doesn't.
Mantis go
You
that
can trip
way
and catch yourself.
and go another 5 feet up into the air. They're 15 feet up now.
So we're not going to be getting those 3.
No, they're probably going back to the ranch.
No, but the fact for how high
Troll
they are,
over
we
here.
can't bring them down.
Attempts to attack Onos, whose AC is
Hi.
20. God damn.
Yeah, his AC is pretty big.
Hey, remember that fucking what is it?
Why is his AC 20?
He hit you.
The new armor that he got.
Flint mail plus shield gives me 19, and then fucking have plus some other base shit.
So first claw attack is a crit.
Oh right, fucking yeah, of course.
Double crit, actually.
All right, so Nick's trying to end
Oh.
his game.
Yeah, I think he is. He realized this was a mistake since the beginning. He's trying to get
There's-
rid of all witnesses.
Nope. Nope, there's
got-
one character.
So
Who
save
always
versus
lives.
death, Iggy.
I don't even know what that is. 20.
Just straight 20.
Yeah.
Fail.
The one character that always lives is Harmony.
Not if he sticks around here. There are 4 boss level monsters plus some fucking probably shoots a
Well,
laser.
more like 5 boss level monsters.
We're not counting the other one.
Is
Fire
the big
troll
boy not in the turn
takes
order?
out its or it stretches out its arm, presents its claws, and then slashes you right across the face.
Ow.
Dealing, let's see, what was it? 15 damage, as well as blinding you for a turn.
That'll do. Let me turn.
So when you end your
There we go.
next turn, the blind will be gone, is what that means.
I will put an indicator. All right.
Spiny, your turn.
Wait, wasn't it Harmony's turn?
What? I had my turn a while back, dude.
I mean,
Yeah, but the turn order just
Oh, I
restarted.
skipped over.
Yeah.
Aha, I do get a turn.
Harmony,
Never mind. Crossbows can hit from pretty far, right? 80 feet? Fuck this, dude. We're gonna keep shooting him. I got a plus. Okay. Hey, that's a hit.
That is indeed a hit. Not a crit. Roll damage. Shoot another arrow.
Would have been better.
Lands right in it. Deals another 7 damage.
There.
What's the metric for crit in your game?
For it to be crit, you need a
5 over
yeah, you need to clear by 5.
plus having like a 20 now, or was it
So-
19?
If you get
Or-
if you get an 18 or 19 and you clear by 10, that's a crit. If you get a 20, then you'll need to clear by 5 for the crit. And then every progressive crit is another 5 or 10, depending on which one.
So now it's my turn.
Yeah, I moved. I shot him and I moved. I'm good.
Oh, and the other
That's
attacks
it.
missed on you. I didn't say it. Okay.
So then I move here.
Had 3
And now, since I have some allies nearby, I get to use my sneak attack.
Woot woot.
So I have advantage now.
What?
Slash the roll.
Wait.
20.
I don't know why he's saying wait. Can he not attack for some reason?
No, not that. I want him... Because he keeps messing it up, if I'm not mistaken.
Messing
What,
what
Ian's
up?
fucking attacking while an ally is nearby thing?
What was it
No,
again?
that's-
Two right next to me.
Sneak attack. Extra damage on attack when you have advantage or another enemy of creature is within it. You do not get advantage from it. You get extra damage on the attacks on it.
Yes.
But
If
you do also have an extra D4 2 hit, so
Right.
basically the same
Yep.
thing.
Let's see. I have a +5 with my dagger. Then a plus D4.
Nope.
How?
That is a miss.
That is indeed a miss.
How?
You rolled low on both of your die.
Like
Okay, what
sadly,
else
well.
can I do now?
Offhand
Disengage.
attack, disengage. Other such.
Oh yeah, dual wielding. Do it again.
Offhand attack.
Roll it.
So D20 plus what is the offhand?
It's same
The
hit.
offhand.
It's same hit die,
Okay,
but
so
if
that's
you were to attack, if you land the attack with it, it doesn't get the bonus.
Do I
What
still
bonus?
do the D4?
Is it a different weapon?
He doesn't
I don't
have the dual wielder proficiency, so he doesn't get the dex mod from it. So same hit die, Ian. Go ahead, roll it.
So no +5.
No, same hit
Same
die.
hit die. Same 2 hit.
Right.
Do I also do the D4?
Basically, just roll up 1 and press enter. Roll the exact same thing you did last time.
Hit.
There you go.
Now you don't add an extra 2 from your dex mod. It's essentially that's it.
Okay, but sneak attack still works.
Yeah, sneak attack still works.
Should. It's not much of a sneak attack.
Slash roll D. Looking at damage again.
If I remember sneak attack right, he can only benefit off that once per turn, right?
So D4.
Heck if I know.
D4.
Yep.
I think that's-
He hasn't done
Yeah.
the damage yet. So this is the
Well, I
first
know.
time he's doing damage.
Well, no, I know. It's just
Nope.
for the future.
It is a 1 per turn.
Okay,
so
I just,
D6.
it's just. I just want to. I just
did
want
remember,
to
right?
know for the future when he tries to hit people, when he hits them twice, because it can happen. It's gonna happen unless he dies here.
11 damage.
A lot of rolls. But yes, 11 damage.
I mean, his damage potential is still high.
That was with the non-Thunder Dagger, correct, Ian? Yes, correct.
Correct.
Oh yeah, they did have a different weapon. What is it? Never mind.
Yeah, it's extra lightning damage when it hits, essentially.
No, not that.
Hit,
18 with the great axe.
Hit.
Before I roll the damage, I'll just roll the second attack. 16?
Wait.
that is a hit.
Oh, sweet. Alright, so...
Do you have a D4 to your damage regularly?
Yeah.
what do you mean?
I just thought he might have
Oh.
mistaken the D4 for like fucking the bless, which doesn't give damage.
Well, he has daggers.
My daggers do D4 damage. Well, D4 plus 2.
13
Well, main head
Okay,
one does,
whatever.
anyway.
and 13. So 26 damage.
Alright.
And that's pretty much my turn, and I will be right back.
Is it dead yet?
Fuck no.
I'm
Oh,
adding
no.
things up. How much,
Yeah.
How much
Yeah.
damage have we done
26?
to it so far?
We are gonna be at this for a little bit.
No, we're not. We're not fighting this. Are you kidding me? If we fight this, we would definitely lose. There's like a 0% chance we win this. We'd have to. Beyond that.
At least they're not spellcasters, and they're just. Really
No, they
big
just have
animals.
literal fucking tubs of HP and can regenerate every turn.
That's an issue.
More than an issue.
I mean, you're not running away.
Curtis' turn.
Oh, yeah, I
it's
am.
Your turn.
Run then.
Disengage. I'm taking disengage and I'm getting the fuck out. This is not a fight for us. Fucking, how far can I move vertically? I think 30 feet
30
or
feet.
horizontally.
Yeah.
Is indeed.
I was just looking at my other equipment stuff because since I have thieves equipment, I have a lot of stuff here I didn't realize I had.
Yep.
Like I have a crowbar.
And Lucy.
And fucking Lucine will just continue to move down towards the ranch. As much as she can, whatever an elk moves. Let's see what an elk moves. 50, apparently. Move it there.
All right.
I'm back.
Basically, just like fuck everything that's happening here. If you stay and fight, you are a fool. There's a difference between bravery and cowardice, and fucking smarts and whatever else. However that quote goes. Bravery and foolishness, anyway. This is not a fight for us.
In any case, Big
Peace.
Chungus proclaims, "Get me
What'd you
those
say?
mantas!" Chunga, 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 chunga. That's what
You
Chunga
perhaps get the
proclaims.
feeling that this was not an encounter we were supposed to fight, but maybe solved diplomatically in some form or fashion that may have been fucking cut short by the literal cutting of a rope. I feel that.
Well, there was also yelling of hello when that happened.
Yes, but fucking the plan was for him to get an advantage fucking position. He wouldn't cut a rope.
That is true.
I blame you, Ian.
In any case, Troll over here decides, hey, no one's around me.
He's correct.
Mm-hmm.
Starts running down that way.
He was in the tree, remember?
Yes, he
Yeah,
jumps
he jumped
down.
Doesn't
And
he have
before
the-
you
I
ask,
don't know.
yes, he passed his roll. Troll down
Yeah.
here, or right there.
He's still prone.
Yes, he gets up.
Might have just gotten up. Which I believe takes half your movement for the turn.
That'd take full
Doesn't
movement.
take all your movement?
I thought it took half.
I think it took
It is
all
half.
movement.
No, it's half.
Yeah, half. I'm pretty sure I had this come up in one of the earlier sessions of mine.
Alright, he walks over to Onus. And does his attacks.
Is Onus technically in partial cover because of the tree?
Nah, not from this position. Like, the tree is probably
Also-
more, like, right here. I can't do that. More
Also,
like right
did Ono get
here.
there safely because he was blind?
I mean, I'm blind. What is that going to impair? My
You
feet...
don't know where you're. You don't know where you're walking.
I walked away from the monster.
You could have walked down away from it.
There's a fucking direct route away. If I'm
Okay.
standing to the left of something, there's one way, 180 degrees, that is furthest away from it.
As he walked up to the as he walked up to the troll, he got a sense of his surroundings. So yes, he's able to get back out fairly easily,
Okay.
despite his blindness.
Also, the blind is gone, isn't it?
Yeah, it's gone now. In any case, Troll attempts to attack. It takes out its left claw, attempts to swing right at you. However, its claw lands directly into the tree, and it's lodged in there tight enough to where he can't get it out this turn. Other troll goes for Curtis.
Yo,
I wonder if fire impairs the regenerative abilities like in Skyrim. But Nick's never played Skyrim, so...
Curtis, what's your AC?
17.
These are fire trolls.
It's not much different. Ice trolls have the same thing.
They are very different.
Super
Ice
stat,
trolls,
please.
fire trolls. One is
Make it a
fire,
troll.
one is ice. What is fire? I feel like they have.
I see what you're doing. I
Curtis.
see where I messed up.
Curtis, save first death, please.
They're inherently fire.
Yeah, no, I got lower than everyone else here for that.
Oh,
You potentially might have things to help with this, Ian. I mean, Eggy.
Me? No.
he's not
Really?
close.
I'm not close enough.
No, I meant like other item, whatever.
Other item? Do I have items?
Wink, wink. Wink, wink.
I literally don't have any items that help you. Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that though.
I think Curtis has some too, but whatever.
I don't know.
That is right arm. All right, so
I don't fucking know though.
Troll takes out its claw, slashes right onto your arm. Bunch of
That might
blood
not be good.
splurts out everywhere. I need you to roll a Constitution check as well.
You mean a save?
So wait, what
Constitution.
Constitution save, yes.
Save?
Save.
Oh, good.
There is a very big difference between those.
Save that
Yep,
check.
especially for.
I mean, if you're proficient in them, there's a difference. If
21
you're not,
hard.
it's
21.
just
Save
not
versus.
fire.
So
No,
that's
I
cool.
mean, even if you're not proficient, there's a big difference.
No,
Okay.
it depends on your class.
Like a dex check for me is 0. A dex save for me is +3. Huge difference.
Yeah, because of your class.
So you
But
take
still, that's-
24 damage.
What?
I'm taking 24 damage from the attack.
Yep.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about something you said before that.
And
Oh, okay. So depending on what you're proficient for your,
I
your
know all that. I'm just saying saves are inherently better than checks.
And because the damage was so severe to your arm, you now have a -3 to hit.
Womp womp.
That would mean I have to roll with a +4. Okay.
That's way. That's a lot of damage.
You said 24 damage?
24. And now for the other attacks.
Yeah, trolls have multi-attack.
Right.
Your AC 17, right?
Yep.
Alright, that's just a hit then.
Hey, Curtis, I think you're gonna die.
No, it's
That's
not.
another 15.
That's another 15. All right.
Hey, how
Yeah,
much
no.
health do you have?
Literally anyone who
I'm
stays.
currently at 28 health.
And the last one misses.
Oh god.
You remember that fucking cloud monster you fought in my game?
That's
You mean
equal to one of
the
these?
elemental?
Yeah, the air elemental. Same CR as
equal.
these guys.
And Nick's having us
I
fight
mean-
4 of them.
I mean, we're higher level.
I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are level
We're
8,
higher level.
so that helps.
That fucking does not.
No, not really.
The level conversion
really.
to fucking encounter numbers does not support this.
In that case,
Yeah,
Harmony,
I'm gonna be-
your turn.
I'm gonna be honest. We're 3 levels above, but I don't feel like 3 levels above equals.
Oh,
you can
level
take
to
a
CR
lot.
makes no difference. Level 1s cannot take a level CR1. Fucking, that's not fucking equal. It's CR5s are fucking tough.
So if you think they'll CR5, got good to know.
Same thing as the air elemental.
Oh, and the mantas move again.
Move them, bitch.
Let's mention the theory of fucking action point.
They're now 20
fucking,
feet.
So they're
Yeah.
20,
What is it?
so they
Theory
shouldn't
of-
be able to get reached now.
It's
Action point
extremely
advantage.
difficult to reach them now, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the one
That
that
was-
we're all.
Like, I'm gonna be
all-
honest. 3 mantas is all we need. We really only need 1 manta, to be totally honest with you. We just need to
I
get
mean,
above
how
the
big?
wall.
Wait. Hey, Nick, how big are the mantas?
They're big enough to carry one of you each.
So they're large.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
we need.
one-
So
one
here's what I'm
manta.
thinking. We do the farmer and the chicken and the grain. We take fucking one person, take it across the fucking thing, and then fucking send it back, and it'll carry all of us. Fuck anything happening here.
You do know that they're sky
Oh.
islands, right?
Fuck them. We'll find another way up. It is
question.
worth death.
Yes.
I'll make a ladder. I don't care.
Yes, Ian.
So I technically have climbing equipment in my inventory because of my thieves stuff, right?
If
the
you
python
want to
and
try and
stuff.
scale a mile-high wall, you can, actually.
It's gonna be a lot of checks. Holy shit, that's gonna be a lot of checks.
And
I
one
take no
small
falling
tip-
damage because I can glide. And then I can
No,
just like go back
No,
down on the
depending
wall.
that just means depending how high you are, you would just take less damage.
No, the glide means that he can sort of just skirt around fall damage. As long as
That's
he's actually
stupid!
gliding.
That's stupid.
Fuck mages, right?
So technically, if I fall off the wall, I can technically just glide right back onto it, right?
I will say he did forego an ability point for that, so it almost sounds balanced.
I mean, it doesn't. Usually most people don't have feather fall on a whim.
I mean, if he's incapacitated, then he's not immune, and he
But
just sort of
this is
splats.
worse than this is even better than Featherfall.
We'll talk about it afterward. It's not going to come up this session anyway.
It might.
And
It's really not. We have an hour.
it gets Harmony, go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna keep shooting at the one everyone keeps shooting at.
Literally the worst decision. Run away.
I mean,
Well, you
I'm
can
gonna
move
keep.
after.
I mean, you've noticed like I've been slowly moving about, I'm not standing around.
Take dash.
That's a miss.
No, I can't leave my allies behind. If they happen to be stupid, if they happen to be stupid and die, that's a different story.
I can't uphold the law if I'm dead.
But if they're still alive, we need to help them.
It is true, but I don't help fools.
I mean, I'm not gonna listen. If they go down, if they go down, I have no guarantees.
Can you? I mean, I can revive. I keep thinking this is Final Fantasy Tactics. You don't need like a Phoenix down. Fucking, we can still just like heal them from afar. But fucking, getting the fuck out is priority number one here. Dig underground and whatever half works
There
do.
we go. Over there. I'm good.
We don't really have anything to pack away. We just move.
Get at least one manta. Get to the fucking ranch. Get the dude. Get over the wall.
I'm not even near a manta.
I know. Run back to the ranch.
It's my turn, yes?
We need one
Yes,
more
it
manta.
is Spiny's turn.
Yeah, and
I'm going to use my Shed Skin ability to double my speed for 1 turn. And then going to disengage.
Remember
And
that
then-
your speed is halved from the other thing, so it's just normal speed now.
Exactly. But I can still dash.
Yeah.
What, did he break his foot or something? His little feet?
Oh,
The
one year attack.
troll got a crit on him.
Ian, you
Yeah.
can't move that far.
Normal
I'm
speed?
double speeding it. I'm dashing.
But your speed has been reduced already, so it's because
And
of
I
your
doubled
dash.
it.
Yeah, you doubled from the fucking other thing, so you basically have normal fucking movement.
Yeah, but he's moving like he can actually dash. It would actually be his full movement that he can move now.
He
So
doubled
like 30
it.
feet,
I
right?
He doubled
dash
it
action.
twice. Once from Shed
Oh.
Skin, once from dash.
Oh, right, he has stupid double dash.
It's not
What
double
the fuck
dash,
is
it's
your
Shed
thing?
Skin and dash.
Yeah, that's double dash, the thing you said you wouldn't fucking have, and then you gave it to
They're from
someone.
different
Yeah.
sources, which helps, I guess.
It always comes from different sources. There's no
Oh,
one
Pretty
that
much,
can
Ian
dash.
is trying to be the best character, except when it comes to actual combat.
Well, no, he's very
No.
what? That's not true. Firstly, but he's actually very combat focused. It just happens that he fucking has a weird bug thing. It's fine. There are other legitimate ways to get double dash. He just happens to have one.
Can you show me the area, Nick?
Where'd you move to again? Yeah.
Down.
To the bottom of the sea. So wait, hold up. Wait, hold on. How do you... What? Wait, I'm trying to wrap my head around this again. He... Shed Skin, which is like a dash.
So he can go to 30 feet now because remember
Okay.
his movement was
Then
up,
he just
and then
made
he dashed
his bonus
extra time.
How did he dash an extra time?
That's what I meant!
I can use my my Shed Skin ability just normally. It doesn't take a turn.
It doesn't take an action?
It's a
No,
bonus,
I use
believe.
disengage.
Okay, then he
I-
can't disengage.
No.
No, Ian,
It doesn't
You
say
can't
it's a
do-
bonus.
What was it? Hang on, let me look it up.
You look like this. Ian, well, just everyone. There's the fucking two things you can do in a turn. You have an action and a bonus action. Ian's using shed skin, dash, and disengage. That's 3. It doesn't add up.
exactly. That's what I was trying to complain about.
I had
But
that
I've-
fucking
But
thought
I've
too,
used
but then
shed,
I got.
but I've used shed skin before.
You've
Well-
never done shed skin, dash, and disengage.
in the same turn. 'Cause
Not
it's-
those
it
3
can't
specifically,
happen.
but I've done shed skin, I've done an attack, and then I've done my bonus action.
Well, unless Nick fucked something, that shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, because shed skin and dash is all you can do, and then you can move. You
You can
can't
do a-
disengage. So he gets an attack of opportunity.
Ian,
Okay.
what do
I
you have
disengaged.
shed skin under? Because I don't have it here.
It
It's
should be a
features,
feature.
traits, and feats.
It's a racial thing.
Shed your
have it
skin
in
and double your speed for 1 turn, once per short rest.
Oh, it could also work like that. That would make the difference. If it was something like Channel Divinity, it would make sense.
But how is he able to dash and disengage?
If it doesn't cost an action, that's how. Like if it's a
Dash
once per day
dash
thing.
and disengage is an action. He's doing 2 actions.
Well, this thing he takes disengage with the bonus action due to being a thief. Rogues do that.
He never said that.
He did. We've talked about this like literally every session because we always forget. I
That
brought
means
it up.
He's doing 2 bonus actions then.
No. Oh wait, no. You can take dash as an action.
Disengage.
Disengage bonus action.
Yeah.
Shed skin is a bonus action as
No,
well.
no, no, we don't know
bonus
that.
actions.
No,
Dead skin might be a racial thing that's just like once per day,
Shed
like
skin,
Channel Divinity.
it's a once per short rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shed, yes. Disengage. How are you doing disengage?
Bonus action.
Okay.
No, I'm doing disengage as my main action, and then I'm dashing.
How are you dashing?
He's a thief.
My
He has it
bonus
as
action.
a bonus action.
That's stupid.
It's a thief. The only thing questionable here, well, it's once per day, so it's fine. I understand now where the confusion was coming from, though.
What's the difference between cunning action and action?
Cunning action? It doesn't have something to do.
Cunning action is his feat that lets him use dash, disengage, or hide as a bonus action. Once per turn. So he's dashing with his bonus action, disengaging with his main action. Then Shed Skin is
Correct.
being used
It really doesn't matter which one he does in
just
that
as
order.
its thing, because, once per short rest. In any case,
Lord, if he wasn't impaired, he could, like, fucking travel the continent in a turn.
Yeah, also thanks
Yep.
for leaving your teammate near death.
We're all leaving!
Uh-huh. You can
He
disengage
just
too
happened
and
to
just start
move
running.
last.
What was...
Yeah, but unlike you, I can't dash after I disengage.
I can't get
I
rid of
don't either.
specifically the penis.
It's not a penis, Nick. That's a fucking fish with Asian squinty eyes.
It is a
It's an art
fish.
piece.
It's a little too suggestive.
I see.
I
see
know,
a fish.
fucking people have gotten around it by
No,
just not
I-
calling it what it is. Which, it is a fish.
I'm gonna have to agree with Dominic here. I see a fish.
I see
No,
a
no,
fish.
I clearly saw a fish.
Don't fucking bring your lewd fucking mindset into this wholesome art gallery.
Alright, you're right. That's my bad.
Also, Twitch gives no
case-
fucks.
You see another 3 mantas there tied up. And when you make your way around, the Chunga over here proclaims.
The what? I didn't hear you.
The Chunga.
The what?
The Chunga.
The what?
The Chunga.
What?
You just keep saying you're trying to fucking, you're cutting out what's happening.
Chunga.
What?
Agus,
What?
Big Chungus over there proclaims, "You dare come into my domain and steal my mantas."
Are you aware your domain is like 60 feet from our
You stole
range?
them first.
Does it understand?
I tell-
my-
Yeah, hold up. You stole
Stole
the, you
them
stole those first. Yeah, let's not.
Oh, it
let's
cares. It totally cares here.
It understands Spiny.
Of course it does.
Totally.
Did you
stole them
actually roll
first.
that?
What are you
Yeah, I
rolling
just
for
did.
that, by the way?
D20 plus their intelligence modifier.
Yeah. I would argue wisdom, but whatever.
In
But
any
what do
case,
they have to pass?
it's like a 14.
Is it going to
Okay.
shoot a laser now? A laser that doesn't...
I'm a fire in my
Next save.
laser. Blah.
In any case, it proclaims
I'm
out
ready.
at you. I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Do it, Ian. You said you, so it's not me.
Wisdom saving throw. I have a 0 on that.
Really? You're saving throw?
1.
So,
My
Ian,
wisdom saving throw is a 0.
I don't know
Wow.
why you have such good. Like everything that isn't what I'm proficient in is literally the same as my ability scores. So if I make a check with them, or a
My
saving
lowest
throw, it
saving
doesn't
throw
change.
is 3, and my highest is 9.
What, Nate?
Like, my charisma saving
So-
throw is 9.
So you
How is
want
your
to
paladin that crazy?
Hey guys, you want to know my lowest for saving throws?
What's that?
-1.
0.
How?
That's second
What?
one.
I thought these were just, like, more generous.
My intelligence is shit. Remember?
Oh, maybe it's due to armor or something. I don't know.
It's not due to armor because
my
the way you get
intelligence-
around armor is by having lower saving throws. I don't know how
My-
you're just
my
disgustingly
intelligence-
tanky. I don't know where this comes
I
from.
have no, and I don't gain anything from intelligence.
I can never be charmed.
I
I
mean,
That's
have
about-
very low stats.
How often does a charisma
yeah.
saving throw come up?
Ian, roll another d20, please.
Another D20.
when ghosts
one more.
are involved.
Oh,
Okay.
Four.
So,
Or succubi.
Yes.
as it
Never fight
proclaims this at
Or
you,
warlock.
Because we're gonna die here.
you start to hear a chunga in your soul.
A what?
Chunga, 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 chunga,
What?
chunga, 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 chunga,
Hearing
chunga,
it
chunga,
in
chunga, chunga.
himself.
It's
You're
putting
charmed.
It's
it
gonna
down.
have
By the way,
its charm. Okay. that's
Oh, it
cool.
probably subsists by fucking taking control of lower brain life forms. So Ian was susceptible.
now you may be wondering, what do you do when you're charmed?
You get controlled by Nick.
You're under his
Their
command.
turn.
Essentially, yeah.
Their turn is yeah. Nick controls your character now. That's
Wait,
cool.
what did he roll to save versus that?
So wait,
Uh,
he charmed me?
Yeah,
Yeah, he did.
the 2 wisdom saving throws right there, the 2 d20s.
Okay, wisdom does make a little sense, I guess.
Well, my wisdom is a 10.
In any case, you're charmed, so I get to control your character. Woo.
Oh, I thought charm was fucking charisma. Apparently it's wisdom. Oh, more you know. So Ian's about to be eaten, like chunk. I was about to say something. The fucking monstrosity is probably gonna just command him to fucking jump into his mouth. So there's that.
You start chanting chunga as well, by the way, Ian.
Did you have another idea for a
I
character?
just
Ian?
make skitter sounds.
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Chunga, 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 chunga.
Did you have another idea for a character, Ian? Because
And unfortunately, no. I will have to make something soon, probably.
Megan, I don't think you're 100% in that camp as well, but you know, just in case.
I already have a character in mind. It's gonna be stupid.
Okay.
So, wait, are we talking about new characters now, or people are not dying here?
What happened to me there, Nick?
I went too far on it.
So if I disengage, it's potentially going to catch up to me. So I'm going to take a chance and use dash. I'm going to try to leave, so it gets an attack of opportunity.
Correct. Misses.
Good. Now I'm going to move up to here since I calculated it. That's it.
Why?
For me. Well, the mantas. I can see the mantas.
saw
but
them
wisdom
earlier as
saving
well,
throw now,
so.
bitch.
Has Curtis noticed that I've been charmed?
I won't notice that.
It's
I-
really
all-
impossible for him.
All I know is you're skittering for some reason.
Basically.
Especially worse because you can't tell that he's chunga chunga chunging.
Basically, he could be doing anything from fucking singing the national anthem to fucking quoting that these mantas have to go at 40 miles per hour or they're going to explode. It's really fucking indiscriminate to us.
That
But
would
they're not a
Speed?
bus.
That's 50 miles an hour.
Manta.
Manta speed.
Yeah, I guess Onus. Go ahead.
Do you have like
Dash,
a counter
fuck this
charm?
shit, I'm out.
Ah, you.
No, I don't.
Well, of course you
Attack of
don't. I don't
opportunity.
either.
Oh no, he's claws in the thing. You're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Oh, but he can bite.
He can swing with his other hand.
That's also true. Very true.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm going to fucking... I find the best way to run is in one direction.
Boo.
What? I didn't make a joke there.
Remember, there's a band called One Direction.
I'm not making an offhand fucking reference to a Nickelodeon boy band.
I know, but in my mind, it
Wait, are they?
Were they ever
Nickelodeon
part of
boy band?
Nickelodeon?
I thought
I
that was
don't
just
think
Big
they
Time
were.
Rush.
Yeah, I think you're confusing
Oh,
them with
that
Big
might
Time
have been-
Rush.
That might have been... Okay, listen, they're all the same, alright? They could have been for Korea, for all I know. They all look the same. They all sound the same. The difference is I can't tell what's happening in Korean. So it might not be total shit. But it's
There
still
were
probably total shit.
talks of a One Direction TV show. However, it was never
And then
actually
they left.
done.
Fucking...
Why do
really
you know this?
insane.
I just looked it up. They did guest star on iCarly though, so that's a thing.
Fucking
And like Carly died.
ripped from my boy Zane. Cut for Zane, whatever it was.
Cut for
with-
Zayn?
was almost
Yeah,
moving.
wait,
to-
he left the band, and then like people were threatening to like cut
Teenage
themselves.
girls.
And, like you guys
Teenage
suck.
to young adolescent girls were threatening to cut themselves.
So I got a question.
Question taking. Is it about One Direction?
No, it's about the game.
No.
Okay.
Kind of
Almost
off topic, isn't it, Mega?
I
Yeah.
know, because almost moved, so wouldn't that be a type? Oh no, actually, never mind. It's stuck in the tree. I just realized.
Jesus.
That. Never mind.
Yeah,
Almost like you had
right back to
almost
this.
like you had selective hearing. Oh, dude,
I
Spiny
do.
still has the bless attached. He can fucking gets a bonus to murder you.
Yeah, and I don't know that it's being controlled.
Hold on. Yeah, he still does.
What was that?
That was
how
my
many-
concert.
How many turns is that?
When I get hit while fucking doing a concentration spell, I'm supposed to do that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what its verse is, but 8 seems about right.
I think it's 10 plus the damage you took.
It's 1 or something. Hold on. D&D.
How many turns for Blast is remaining, by the way?
Who knows, man?
Should be about 5, I think.
Okay.
Why is concentration?
Oh, wait, this is not an official site. Spells concentration. When you take damage while concentrating, Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Oh, so it was low. So yeah, no, Bless is gone.
Yeah, bless is gone.
Oh, good.
No more
Oh, I
bless.
don't have that. I don't have that either. Then I'll take that off.
Where did you want to move, Lucine?
Just closer to the fucking stable. So like,
Bro, we are literally about to bring the trolls to the stable. He's gonna be pissed.
but whatever. There we go. Fucking. Just making sure that this place is still safe when we run here.
I guess Troll's turns.
It's just everyone dashing to catch up to each other.
Goddamn mantis. I mean, at this point, we're looking at we get on the mantis and we leave.
That's what I'm currently trying to do.
Yeah. The strangest thing about trolls is
that moved further than I
they
expected.
are. They still
It doesn't
fucking
get its
move to-
attack, but it does move to there.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it moved pretty far.
That, is,
Oh,
it in attack? Is it in
it
attack?
must-
Oh, yeah.
It dashed.
Yeah.
It
Is
couldn't
it in
reach without
attack range
dashing.
right now or not?
It is.
Is it what?
Is
It's
it
in
in
attack.
attack?
It's in attack range, yes. I guess the mantis move
Ah,
again.
shit.
There are now 20 feet in the air, or 25. They're out of reach for basically everyone.
But what about our fucking winged friend?
He
The one
can't
that's
jump
not
high
on our
enough to
team?
reach.
He's got
Oh.
plus
Okay, if he jumps off a tree, then he can potentially reach.
Yeah, just do that, Ian. Oh, wait.
See, I don't even want to jump on a
Amity?
manta, though. I don't know shit about
Ba-da-ba.
mantas. I don't know shit about mantas, dude. I jump on one, I'm gonna be like, please don't kill me.
They're pretty cool. I've fucking touched one before.
Oh, this dude's a little out of 80 feet.
They're like very friendly fish people.
Only by 15.
Please help.
Again, I can't. I mean, I could try to hit him. It's just at disadvantage, and that's less.
Yeah, you can still try, you know. Just don't hit me.
Did I do something?
Why don't we just dig under the wall?
I can't help you.
Fuck.
I mean,
You know, that's actually a fair point.
technically,
Like, could we technically
Not
dig
technically.
under the wall? But the
Sure.
thing
Technically,
is, there's still sky islands, so that's still an issue.
actually, technically, I can't help you. I'm gonna.
Sky Islands, when the Sky Islands are in the sky.
But are you going to? That's the question.
Wait a minute. The whole thing is
Yeah.
Sky Islands are falling. Fuck it. We'll just wait for them to fall and then get on the Sky Island. Genius.
All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and use guiding bolt on the one that's about to touch the bum of the fighter.
Please prevent him from touching my bum.
Yeah, I mean, I set the roll for it. So
Yeah.
that was weird.
That
Was
was
it 18 hit?
18's a hit.
Alright, he takes 22 radiant damage.
Oh my god.
Alright, you shoot a guiding bolt directly at him. Where the arrow you landed in him earlier is still there, it goes straight into him, and his torso explodes, leaving bits of fiery
Ouch.
debris all over the
Oh
ground.
my god. Is it dead?
It's dead.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Hey, I saved
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Not. You gotta recognize you're still in danger. There's
fine.
still an enemy right next to you.
He's not that close. We'll move that. We'll move to that edge of the tree.
It is
Just-
now Spidey's turn.
Crush him, Nick.
I'm assuming I can't, like, fight it or anything, I'm just stuck.
You do not. Alright, the way to get out of this would be to succeed on that earlier saving throw, or to have it be dispelled by someone else. Those are essentially I mean, also if
When does he get a chance to save against this again?
End of his turn. Probably.
It's either beginning or end. I don't know which.
he doesn't.
No, it's in the middle. It's after he takes his
doesn't?
action, but before he moves.
Also, doesn't it get dispelled when I take damage?
If you take damage from the person who's charming you or their allies, then yes, it's dispelled.
What are you basing this off
Okay.
of?
I'm basing this off of the actual like charm person spell.
Also,
Oh.
why'd it have to be Curtis?
I
Why did-
didn't
what
do
is
it.
No, you're getting hit.
You're charmed until the spell
Dang.
ends or your companions do anything harmful to it. So unless
Bug with the
Chunga
fire.
or the fire trolls attack
Who?
Spiny, then he's not going to be uncharmed. Unless you dispel it somehow.
So yeah, for 10 turns I'm gonna be charmed, most likely.
Bug, what are you doing?
10 turns.
By the way, it's not 10 turns. It's until one of them hits you, or maybe it.
I mean, it does have a duration, but it's a bit longer than 10 turns.
1 hour.
It's 1 hour.
Fuck.
Don't get charmed.
Bye, Spidey.
So, like, what's happening right now?
So Spiny, being the lovable
Oh, no.
scamp that he is, goes up to Curtis
Don't
to
do
try
this.
and give him a hug. Curtis, how do you respond?
Don't do this. Don't do this.
don't know
Well,
his
He hates the bug.
Wait a minute,
back-
you already hit the bug.
I know.
Yeah, come on.
I'm still holding my great axe, but I'm gonna move back. Like my reactions move back one, like bug.
At which point, he lunges at you for an attack.
Oh, that's not gonna be helpful for Spidey. Because I don't know why Spidey's doing this.
Uh-oh. Hold on. I'll be back.
Alright. Let's see, the,
Alright, let me guess. Is it a fucking crit? I've been only getting hit by crits.
What, Ian, what is, oh my god, why do you not have any? Did you already use, no, you
What?
didn't. What?
What?
I don't know what's going
What?
on.
I'm just as confused as you are. Confused and worried.
He's probably confused at your build and or lack of specific item.
If it's an item, if it's not there, it's gone.
Not an item, but, also work but blocked me out, great.
That's what you get for fucking shifting shit around.
Whoa.
You're not allowed to see that.
What are you looking? I'm confused.
He's changing around your equipment or something.
No, do rogues not get
It's the only
spell
that-
slots?
No. Only arcane
only-
rogues. Arcane thieves.
I only have the spells I got from my arcane trickster thing.
Oh,
Wait, what? You have arcane trickster?
Yeah.
Then don't you have a spell slot?
I technically can use them indefinitely.
Wait,
that
so like
doesn't
you have
seem
no
right.
spell resource.
No,
What?
it never gave me anything like that. It only gave me spells.
Huh.
Hang on,
You
I'm
learn
looking
3
this up.
cantrips. It's gonna get to and the arcane trickster spell concentration has many spell slots. You have spell slots.
I do? It doesn't show
Yes.
I do.
Arcane trickster has what level are we? 8? 4 first level and 2 second level at this point.
What?
Are you looking
Yeah.
on the spells?
I'm looking at arcane
Yeah.
trickster right now. Let me look at it.
feat
Or
itself, or the feat itself, or
It's
the
not a
thing
feat.
on Orca?
it's a fucking archetype.
Yeah, archetype. That's what I meant.
I'm gonna make a character right now and check.
But yeah, I only have spells, spell preparation, spells by level. It doesn't show me.
Oh,
anything.
you know why? Let me see. Rogue, it's a custom archetype. It's not supported within OrcPub. You have spell slots.
Well, I have 2 cantrips and 1 first level spell, which is Charm Person.
There is
Wait.
0.
If someone who's charmed,
Yep.
uses charm,
Yep.
Nick, you're an asshole.
He
Nick, you're.
Does he
you're-
have charm?
has charm person.
Yeah, because he
Alright.
tries to get people to like him. I actually
didn't know
forgot that he. I forgot he tried to charm everyone when we all
Alright.
met up.
So, for reference, he has currently 4 first level and 2 second level. I don't think he's casted anything today.
So,
what's
going on?
has not, especially since
So
Has spell
I
slots
have
in good-
very few opportunities to use Charm Person.
so
Mage
yeah.
Hand and True Strike are sort of my
Yeah.
go-tos.
Very
so, Chris,
few.
so Chris, Ian being charmed and controlled, is going to try to charm me.
What made? What?
How does
So,
Charm?
So, make 2 wisdom saving throws. You have advantage, basically.
Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving throws.
Oh, fucking! I have nothing to wisdom. Shit.
Oh,
I'm trying to.
my team. My team is gone, dude.
I'm
So
trying to figure out the
Curtis,
charm thing.
you see Spiny walk up to you, and immediately you're skeptical because you have a hatred for bugs, but you start to feel something different from
Oh, no.
within you.
Oh no.
You start to feel.
Did they both roll ones for
You
this?
start to feel a
On the
chunga.
card check, did they both roll 1?
A chunga.
Oh no.
They.
They both rolled 1s for charm.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
I mean, with
Well,
advantage, it's 3 and 4, but yeah.
Technically, if we take the 3, I still fail.
Oh. Typically, when something like that happens, you just increase the duration by double, but whatever.
In any case, the chunga occurs. Chunga. 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 Curtis, you're now chungaing with Spiny in unison. You now understand each other on a deeper level.
Your
We
mind
also
melded.
both understand that. We also both understand that we got charmed by this big ugly
I mean,
thing.
at
That
the
happened-
end of it, you do. So you're both currently charmed for an hour. So have fun with that. Curtis's turn. Curtis, you untie
Step into
one.
the abomination.
Count them, one manta. Get on its back and start riding it.
See, that's what I was going to do on my turn,
I'd
actually.
like to point out that he is incapacitated while riding a manta. By rule of D&D.
Well, actually, even if I'm being charmed when doing this, would I need animal handling to try to get on it?
Not
Or-
necessarily. Unless it was fucking... if it's just complacent and not worried, like it's not panicking, it should be fine. Fucking... whatever. You can't do much of anything while mounted, though. You can catch up, but
No, I
get
know.
fucking luck.
Onus, your turn.
Oh, he's riding a manta, dude.
Can someone do me a favor? Someone hit Spiny.
No one's close enough, nor can we go back.
I mean, like, someone in the party, something that's on the map. A manta, if a manta can hit Spiny, maybe then...
I'm still trying to figure out how this double charm thing works.
Oh, I can get further with that.
It's not that complicated. Pretty much the same control that it has on you, you have on me now. But because it's controlling you, it's technically also controlling me through you.
So wait, in an hour, when he gets let up, assuming he lives that long and doesn't get eaten, fucking... he's just gonna pop up, know he was controlled, and still be controlling Mega
For about 6 seconds.
for
But
about
the thing-
6 seconds.
And the thing is, once I'm not being controlled, I'm going to be mad at Spiny.
You're gonna know that you were being
You're
controlled.
gonna know
being
that you
controlled.
were gonna know that you were charmed by me, who was
Yeah.
charmed by him.
No, actually,
No.
he's not-
You would just
No,
know
no,
that you
no.
were charmed by him. Oh,
That I know you're the one that charmed me for no reason. I don't know it charmed you. So my character
That's
hates
true.
you more now.
Well,
No,
if you
because
live
you'll
the hour-
find me as an acquaintance, and my acquaintances would be your acquaintances.
No, that's such. It is literally the spell definition says you know who charmed
How
you.
the fuck
has
does
nothing
double
to do-
charm work?
So pretty much what happened to you, you know he's controlling you.
And
So
then Mega's
with
getting
that,
destroyed.
you're controlling me in a way, but I only know it as you're controlling me and not by it's controlling you, which is controlling me.
Which once again doesn't matter because you're not going to live that long. I have my turns. I mean, actually,
You
fucking.
can't, yeah.
I'm like, can I do
Guys,
anything?
you can't dictate to another player how they decide to perceive what's going on in the game.
I mean, but this is like strict definitions.
No, but like no matter what Ian says, what Mega thinks happened in according to what Mega thinks. So it's trying to blame it on something else doesn't work.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Lucine?
I think. Maybe actually, hold on. I have features. I
One of
guess.
them-
Oh wait, no, that's an action. Never mind.
Do one of them say help?
Channel Divinity. Nothing much can help much in that though. Much. The scene is if I can
You
get back
can-
to the game.
Actually, you could heal yourself using your hands.
No, it takes an action.
So I don't even need my keyboard or anything. Well, actually, no. Since I'm being shot, I'm just gonna go back to that game I was playing.
Do it. Fucking,
I mean, you should be paying attention.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm still gonna be paying attention. The volume is not high on the game.
Oof. Anyway, fucking. I'm just gonna have her come over here. I'm gonna bounce her later, assuming I get to that point.
You are. There's 3 of them. There's no way. This one might come and hit you.
I am currently trying to figure
Well,
out
you can't without dashing.
Yeah, you're safe. Ish.
Tell you about the Manta Brigade coming.
Yeah, they're totally gonna beat
And
you.
while they're incapacitated on Mantas, I am not incapacitated on these team. I can attack. Anyway, that's it for them.
Alright. Troll turns.
No, no. Why is there 4, but one's dead?
He didn't take it off of the thing yet. Or put it into GM
off.
mode when it died.
In any case, all 3 of them start heading their way towards, or continue heading their way downwards.
Okay.
Did we start on this fucking... Oh,
I'm
actually, it only has...
so
wait, oh wait,
confused.
never mind. I left an out. I don't know
It's
how
not
long. I
that
left.
confusing, Ian.
Harmony, go ahead.
It's known as this is pretty bad for us.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, basically.
I didn't even have to fucking know about Charm Person to tell you that.
How far can Lucine
Also,
move
why
you?
does that thing know charm person?
Why not?
How far can Lucine move you? What's your regular movement when you're mounted?
Oh,
Or just don't
movement
answer.
while mounted? Fucking, I was looking at something. I think it changes to the fucking... the amounts.
And that is probably not 30
70 feet? 70 feet.
That's a lot. Oh no, you gonna leave me in the behind?
I don't
So
know.
wait, shouldn't I technically know what
I'll look it up.
Curtis is doing since I charmed him?
You would
But-
know it after.
There? If I'm there, he can get me. But if I dash and move like there-ish, yeah, fuck it. I'll just dash to get over here. That'll be the end of my turn. I think we're at
Alright.
7 now. Fuck it. We're at 7 now. Hasn't even been a minute. It went really bad.
2 hours, 27 minutes, Siggy.
What? Oh, okay.
Okay, I found something out about charm person.
Oh
So
my
it's
God.
very
I mean, if anything else, this spell is only based off Charm Person. It's doing exactly what Nick wants it to. If nothing else. Okay,
so basically Mega still does whatever he was doing before, unless I tell him something, but he can't understand me. And I
But
basically do
you're
what I was
also-
doing before.
No,
You're
but
Trolled. So it's whatever he wants.
But he has to say
He's-
something, I think.
he's controlling you, who's controlling Mega. It just works, alright? Todd Howard, it just works. Just works. D&D.
And considering you attempted to charm everyone in the past, so makes sense. Yeah. Harmony did his turn, her turn, Spiney's turn. Also gets on a manta, starts riding it. Wee.
How does that work?
No.
Does he have to dig
No.
into the manta?
This is
Not
good, guys.
like fully dig. I mean, like, does he have to like grapple onto it with like sharp claw things?
So wait, are these guys just saying like
He sort of just
that-
gets
like, that-
carried by the manta itself. Like, it curls around him.
So like this entire fight, they've been chanting like this entire time.
Chunga, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Chung, 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 chung.
So
Alright,
confused.
Hold up, I'll be back.
Manta's movement, yay. Onus's turn.
All right, I was just checking stuff about Fine Steed. Mount Lucine. You could visually represent this by fucking having my character move up a layer. Hint, hint.
Done.
Yeah, there we go. This worked.
If you hold Alt, you should be able to move it correctly.
But
If you hold Alt, you can move
Oh,
independent.
really?
Yeah, you can move it independent of the grid with Alt.
what has that been a thing?
Oh wait, have I not told you about it before?
I've never known about that.
I like how Ian literally
That
just linked
would
text
take
instead of giving us a
so
link
much
to
trouble.
something.
Yeah, I just like that he's
Just
just
someone.
trying.
So
It's just baffling that he's just trying to like look into it when we told him.
I mean, your character would have died the last game if we hadn't looked into it. So it's nice, but
So, the rules surrounding multiple people on a mount ultimately comes down to encumbrance, which we don't use. So what's your take on having 2 people on a mount, Nick?
Speed lowered by like 10, maybe 20.
Okay. Perfectly take that. So I'm a fucking...
I'll compromise at
Move
15.
over.
It's fine.
You fucking... Okay, whatever. I'm over here. I basically just tell her to get the fuck on. We getting the fuck out. That would end my turn. Figure out what happens next time when it's Harmony's turn.
what do you want?
Telling you to get the fuck on Lucine. Lucine
Can I
move.
do that?
Yeah.
It's a 15th speed penalty to Lucine, but otherwise it's fine.
Fucking hell yeah! Okay.
Which I'll totally take.
Trolls move. Harmony?
Like you just completely went through it instead of going backwards.
You can't go backwards.
Jinx.
Can you not?
You can't. Otherwise, we would have a
I
long
thought
time
you
ago.
could.
Can't. Have you ever noticed how when I accidentally go past someone in my game, I also spin through the whole thing?
No.
Oh, I do that too. Because you can't.
Okay,
Yankees,
cool. I'm gonna get on.
Harmony.
I'm gonna get on Lucine, I guess.
Once again,
you know what?
No, whatever. It works.
Does that take like an action, or is that like?
It takes
free?
action.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have anything for bonus action then? Probably not. Probably not.
You're now sitting on the white celestial fucking elk.
That's bonus action, but it doesn't actually help me right now. No, I'm good. I don't have anything else.
If you can speak dragon, you can speak to the elk.
Spiney's turn.
I cannot speak dragon.
Also, I'm really up for suggestions at this point, Chris.
Oh, let's go back to the Manta Rancher and at least help him, or at least tell him what's coming, so that way he can leave.
All right, makes sense. Do you think maybe he's seen what's happening, considering the placement of certain trolls?
Onus.
It's possible, but not entirely. But it's
Well,
also
let's-
possible he hasn't.
Less than me, it's Lucine right now. Skip my... Well, actually, instead of skipping my turn, I'm a fucking cast...
Help.
Since I can do this now. Not help. Lay on hands to cure my 15 damage. It's down to... Get myself, if I could. Go. 7. Top shape. Tip it up. Next turn, Lucine dash. Lucine dash turns into 70 feet. Which will take us to
Here. Oh. How does one do it? Here.
Wait. Okay, quick question. Iggy, about your summon thing,
Lucine. She has a name.
can't you technically turn it into something else?
No. I chose what it was when I summoned it. Traditionally,
But
it can be a warhorse, it could be a camel, a mastiff.
Okay. I was just thinking if you could turn it into a manta or something.
Maybe. If Nick would allow it, it's not limited. Those are like the set ones that'll always work, but you can work with your DM with that. So hey, fucking, I assume that guy's there. Hey, get the fuck out.
Yeah, I could kind of see that. What the fuck
Good,
did you
just
do?
We freed your mantas.
Oh, there they are. All right.
Yeah, we kind of. I mean, we freed the mantas. We found, but the
Oh, wait, there's
trolls
supposed to
are
be
still
12 of
alive.
them.
Yeah, no,
We found 3.
we found
And there was
more
a
than-
lot of trolls.
we just
No.
happened to see that the rest of them were being consumed.
What do you mean consumed?
Quite literal.
Well, one
Actually,
was
there's no-
inside of a big
there's no
creature.
fucking-
The
hidden meaning
fuck
there.
are they doing to my mantas? No.
Well, what they're doing to
I
their
am
mantas
so
is gonna
sorry.
do to you, as they're currently doing to some of my comrades. So you should take a manta and
Hey.
get out.
Can you convince? Wait, how do we ride the mantas though?
You get on it.
He throws 2 whistles to you. One to each
Nice.
of you.
Also, move your heart.
Manta whistle. Let's go.
At which point, he blows his own whistle, and one of the mantas that's over here comes down to him, picks him up.
Turbos to him.
Harmony, come move your character.
Oh, is my character not there? Nah, oops.
No.
I mean, you know I'm there. It's fine.
Yeah.
In any case, the trolls turns.
Hey, fuck off, bro. Oh god. Oh no. Go away.
This troll over here attempts to throw its weapon at you guys. Misses. Or no, it doesn't have a weapon. Fucking, what am I talking about?
It attempts to throw the weapon, but it can't throw. What
it
the
rips
fuck?
out of it rips out its own claws and attempts to throw them at you. No, no, it just
Like in
tries to rush up to you. Gets in range.
Also,
Can't
why do you not have an
attack
uptime bot?
Okay.
I never set it up. I'll probably set it up.
So what's the deal with this whistle? I mean, does the whistle also take an action?
It does.
Of course it
It
does.
apparently calls over a manta. He got one of them, I
Mhm.
think.
Yep. One of the mantas swooped down to him.
Oh, right, they're above.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He got on
Sweet.
it, and now he's about to flutter away.
Lucine can
Yeah,
always be
that's it.
called back. She's celestial, so this should work fine.
Harmony, go ahead.
So how close are we to this fool? If we use this metric, he can't actually reach me. But we're within the range of the other one, right?
Should be. They're high up in the air. All right, what range of his attacks? No. Call your manta. Get on it. Get the fuck out. When you're mount,
I'm just determining whether or not I get off and move 10 feet before I call the manta.
you may have a problem.
What?
I imagine you can't use an action while mounted. You're currently incapacitated,
Huh.
so you're gonna have to dismount, which may or may not take an action. I don't know. Survive
this.
and then call the manta. I, on the other hand, can call a manta from my mount. So, shoot. I got you
So-
here. I got you a whistle.
No, but we can you can ride me away from them. And I can call it from somewhere else. I don't have to stand here and get hit by
Where are we
hit by
going?
almost 3 of them. south.
Okay.
This
You have
thing
a
can-
plan for
this
getting
thing-
past the troll.
We
Could jump the fence, but that's a 5-foot high fence. Damn, I had to fucking
you could just go
pass that
past him.
Could do.
You just go past him. I'll
I
wait.
can try.
If we all three go past him, what does he make an opportunity attack against?
Lucine,
He would make it
I
against
imagine-
Lucine.
but I can take the hit for Lucine. As
think
dictated
we
by mounted combat.
I think we should. I think we should do that rather than me get off and then get
All
pummeled
right.
by these trolls trying to get on a manta.
They can't get to the
'Cause I think-
mantis, so we're safe there.
Because getting on the manta is literally 3 turns. I have to take this action, get off your mount to get off, and then I have to blow the whistle, and then I have to get on the manta. And by that point, by that point, all 3 trolls are on me, and I have to dodge 9 attacks. 9 attacks that last turn. Yeah, not gonna happen. I would die. Now let's move south. We can take 1 attack of opportunity. I'll heal you for it or whatever. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna pass my turn.
All right. Spiny and Curtis.
Yeah, we're still here.
Yep.
Are they?
Well, we're around. We just don't know what the fuck we're doing.
Yep.
Onus' turn. Farmer Dude is already up into the air.
Sweet. We saved him. I pretty much fulfilled my fucking duties as a paladin with that.
Well, there's still the fact that we're in trouble.
I haven't forgotten about you. I saved the civilian, though, so fucking brownie points. Okay. Well, what can I do to help this out? What do I have? That would work. All right. I'm going to cast
So, Nick,
commands.
did you actually expect us to kill all this stuff?
No.
Well, I expected you to kill at least 3 or 2.
What?
Are you
What?
stupid?
Actually, I mean,
You guys already killed one of them, so it's not that
We
far of a leap.
fairly.
It's not like
Yeah,
we're gonna be
one
able
of
to
them
do that.
double crit me, which I'm still questioning. And one of the, like if they could double crit me, there is no chance anyone else can engage in melee combat. Are you kidding?
And their boss can use charm for some reason.
Should
No
have gotten
way.
too close.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast command.
All right.
I speak a one-word command to a creature I can see within 60 feet. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn.
Command the ogre.
Wait.
Do you want to
On
do
the
something
next
else?
turn.
Attempt to command one of us. That might actually help.
It could
They're
work,
too far
but
away,
actually,
though.
actually it doesn't
Let's
work.
see.
It does the command on its next turn, so it wouldn't help here. Damn it! I thought it was
It would not.
instantaneous.
Get this troll to, like, punch his buddy or something.
We have to get hit. Well, you have to
This
get hit
spells
for us
are-
to be
None
free.
of my spells are helping me here. My channel divinity ain't gonna help me here. All right, so we're just gonna fucking run through, unaided by any.
Wait a
magics.
minute. Mounting takes amount of movement equal to half your speed. So why would it take?
Oh, I
Why
thought
would
it
it
could
take your action?
Never mind.
I mean, even if I got off, I'd have 15 feet of movement, and I'd still get
Well,
wrecked.
here's what I'm gonna do then. I'm blowing the whistle.
All right. You see one of the mantas above start to make its way down towards you.
Does it reach me?
It's currently 30 feet into the air. So it
Okay.
swoops down, and it's like, yeah, it reaches you, essentially.
All right, then I'm gonna mount onto the manta.
You mount onto the manta.
That's
oh
it.
right,
My-
because you can just control Lucine, so you can tell
Yeah,
Lucine to get the
Lucine
fuck out.
is still part of me. So, and now she moves faster. So there's that.
Nice.
I can also do something cheeky with her. Well, potentially. I'll clear it with you first.
I mean, I don't know if it involves me getting hit, I can take a hit.
Well, it's really, since you're writing her, I'll let you make the decision.
Yeah.
But fucking, essentially, I can have her disengage and move 50 feet, or I can have her dash and move 100 feet.
How much health does she have? Because she's
9.
taking the hit. Oh, so
I'm not
if we
there to protect her.
So if she I mean, actually,
Oh, wait a minute. That's a good point.
if we try to run past him, we're gonna. But if we
Her
run over
AC is
here,
10.
she's not gonna
I'm going to have her disengage. Never mind.
disengage and run into the corner. Or wait, if you disengage, can we run out?
50
Fuck it.
feet.
Yep, down.
Okay. I'll keep holding that and move it to where it's 50 feet to go to the left.
I can't. the
Oh.
map ends there.
Oh, well, then you're out of the map. That should be good. All right. Lucine takes them off the map.
All right.
Why?
If this is Monster Hunter rules, we're safe.
Yes.
Unless the monster follows
I mean,
you.
considering that they want the
Listen.
mantas, he's just gonna kind of ignore it.
All right. That's good. I don't know when my manta moves. Maybe on my turn. I
It
don't know.
moves on your turn, yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool. So now it's.
But
whose
now
turn?
the manta is under my protection because of mounted combat.
Oh, sweet.
In any case, this troll here is able to get to you.
Sweet.
Oh god.
Come at me, bro. Fucking, you gonna hit my manta? Guess what? You can't.
First attack. Hits. Not a crit.
Hits me, I imagine.
Yep.
Shouldn't
Since
you-
it can't attack the manta. Or whatever.
Well, if it makes an attack at the manta, fucking, I just tell it no. Let me exactly read it out, just so we know.
I think it literally just redirects it to you. So if he fucking fails, he whiffs.
You can force an attack target at your mount to target you instead. Yeah, so no matter what, he's targeting me.
Okay.
Never letting it touch the manta.
You take 13.
Perfectly fine. That's why I healed myself.
Another hit.
He keeps hitting you. He keeps hitting you. Stop.
Somehow.
You take 11.
You're supposed to do
Oh
this.
god. You have you have the biggest AC.
That's it. We're done here.
And last one's a miss.
Doesn't matter. Last one. He only has multi-attack.
You get 3
He's
attacks.
been
He has
attacking
bite.
2 times.
He has
He
bite.
attacked 3 times.
Troll makes 3 attacks, 1 with its bite, 2 with his claws.
Oh, it has triple.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You haven't-
it has-
I even noticed that it's been doing 3 attacks.
Okay.
I noticed it's been doing 3 attacks.
Good. 33. Okay.
And he wanted us to fight 4 of these.
That's some fucking
Listen.
incompetence there, Nick.
We were gonna.
Especially when these things have like 20 strength or something.
I mean, have you
They
seen our
probably
damage?
do.
So
Have you
it
seen our
doesn't matter.
damage output?
Point.
No, we're pretty good.
Trolls typically have 84 life and can heal for 10 every start of its turn.
I nerfed the healing
So-
to 5, by the way.
Oh, right. Good. You nerfed the healing.
Plus, I was expecting you guys to,
They
split.
have ace 15.
They're fire trolls. What's effective against fire?
We don't have it. Oh,
Yeah, now you get it.
Oh, no, I
There's a
understood
the
that.
water arrows.
That fucking charm person, motherfucker.
I was
The
really
fucking
expecting
water
you guys to at least use one of the water arrows, because those
I'm
do a
not gonna
shit
lie.
ton of damage.
I'm not gonna lie. At one point, I forgot that they were fire trolls.
Here's the thing.
Who
though.
has
They-
a fire? Who has a
Damn it.
water arrow
None of
though?
us use
Me and
bow.
AG.
I'm not gonna stab arrows. It's so ineffective. Like I can't guarantee it's gonna work.
But at the same
And I
time,
just
you
leave
still
myself-
could have planned it out a bit more. I'm like, hey, here's
I
some
fucking
arrows.
checked out of it, like
Here's
when I
some
got
arrows.
double crit on the first hit. There's no point trying because I'm gonna fumble with arrows and die. Fuck that.
Hey, it's Harmony's
You
turn.
did the
Passes.
logical action of live.
The only thing I could have done is
Wait.
like use my water
wait.
skin.
You can't just pass me. That's not how this works.
You're off the screen.
Ian,
What are you
use your
talking
what?
about?
Yeah, but I can
I have a
fucking
water skin.
He wants
But
to
I
get
can-
on a
Why
base.
did you not
yeah.
use
Hold
that?
on. I can fucking
Because I
spend
didn't
half.
think of it until wait, I'm charmed.
Do you
now.
want to blow your whistle then?
Yeah, I can spend half my movement. Just gonna blow the whistle and get the manta over here.
Alright, that's fine.
Here, you bitch.
Well, you have to spend half your movement to get off the scene, then blow it, and spend the other half to get onto the manta, because you can't
That's
blow
fine.
it on the scene. Because incapacitated.
Da-da-da. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So you blow the
Man, I'm
whistle,
off the screen.
get off the scene, and then
Wait.
get onto the manta.
Wait. Oh yeah, because the manta automatically moves onto me.
Someone should fact check me on that. The only reason I'm saying you're incapacitated is because the
Nice.
fucking mounted combat says you aren't incapacitated while riding a
This
mount.
motherfucker doesn't. Hit
I
me.
just assume.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna look at it. Mounted combat. You can mount a
The
creature.
thing is, mounted combat only appears when the fucking feat is mentioned, so I haven't been able to find anything to disprove or prove your stance on it.
I
No,
found the
I'm
thing.
trying to look for regular mounting rules. Like I couldn't even find the half speed thing. It's all about mounted combat.
I found this.
Again, though, that's just the
Wow.
or mounting and dismounting, I guess.
While you're mounted, you have two options: either control the mount, and allow it to act independently, or allow it to act independently. You can mount. Is this assuming you have mounted combat? It is, because this is about mounted combat. Yeah. No.
Like, potentially, if we look up horse riding, that'll work, but I don't know.
All I know is it says you aren't incapacitated, so I just assume that if you don't have it, you are. Someone, please disprove
Yeah,
me
but if I
otherwise.
was incapacitated, how am I supposed to get off of it?
I literally think that's the only option you can take. Is either get on or get off. Maybe somehow control it narratively. Like fucking you're using it to fucking go. Otherwise, I don't fucking know. I'll be happy to be proven wrong.
I don't know. I don't have a fucking player's handbook.
Not important at the moment, as we need to wrap it up.
Yeah. In any case,
Yeah,
you
we're
have screen. Spiny Curtis move. Oh, no, so you just gonna fly away?
Well, we don't really have time for anything else, so
Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Alright.
If we had more time, I'd probably go and try to conk the fucking heads of the charm people, but
Well, Onus doesn't know that we are charmed.
it's a good point.
See?
I actually don't.
You
No, I
just
don't.
see them
Yeah.
flying at you with mantas.
Okay, everyone's on their mantas. On and away.
Hmm.
Up,
Yeah,
up,
that
and
you
away.
know we did what we were supposed to do.
Good point.
Oh, cool. Mounts and vehicles, page 155.
That would help.
In any case, you begin to fly away. Attack of
Does not-
opportunity from the troll. Misses.
Well, if that's the case, then fucking disengage.
Oh, right, you can do that.
Yeah.
And you fly away, flutter, flutter, flutter.
Upward, probably. More
Yeah,
vertical than horizontal.
Yeah, it's you get out of range. Let's just go with that for now.
Fuck you and all your fucking bullshit.
Mounts are literally mentioned once in the 5e, and it's just like, yeah, mounts exist.
Yay!
And now it's an
It's
hour
mentioned
later, and we're on
once.
top of the wall.
It's
No,
literally
well,
mentioned.
Do you guys
literally
want like
mentioned once.
Nick hasn't
It's
said that
really
an hour later.
It's
Doesn't help
literally
play.
mentioned once in the player's handbook. Yeah, the mounts exist.
so?
probably
Curtis and
expensive.
fucking. Do you want to just move like your characters to the dead corner, or?
Well, technically, we haven't died yet.
Yeah, I know what's gonna happen. You're gonna get eaten. Like it's just like, hey, get in my mouth. All right, we're charmed. That sounds like a great idea. And
I don't know if I should. Guys, I get in there. Okay.
it's probably fine.
See, the issue is like you'll is like. Granted, you know what? It's not. That's not a fun way to play the game. Yes, technically, he could have you chase it. He if it lasts for an hour, the big bad guy can have you chase this for like 30 minutes and then turn around so that way he can re-charm you as soon as you're done being charmed. But that's not a fun way to be a DM. That's just telling your players, I took your character.
Yeah. I mean, realizing that the stakes are very real is fun.
That's true.
I wouldn't want it the other way around.
So
I don't know.
what happens is that
I don't know, but I mean, they just literally failed one roll and what? They lose their characters? That sucks.
Well, usually your teammates can help you out of it. Unfortunately, there is an army of fucking boss monsters.
That is also
and
true.
also
Yeah, but we're not currently doing
charm
anything to
into
help them,
charm,
really.
which
Yeah, that's why when you were laughing, I was like, okay, he's probably going to do something that Ian has. And I really had to dig in my mind to see what it was. And then I remembered at a split second that he did try to charm everyone when
Like
we
fucking-
all met up.
One troll, pretty fucking hard fight. Well, not hard. It's a fight. Two trolls, it's a pretty hard fight.
So,
Three
what
trolls?
experience do we
That's
get from
pretty
what experience do we,
Trolls?
what do
We
we
killed
get
one
from
troll.
Yeah, what experience do we get from that one death?
one troll.
It's CR5, so
Yeah.
It's a lot.
it's fucking. I can tell you, it's 1800 experience.
Mm-hmm.
1800. Nice.
I'm at 3500.
I'm at
18.
3,700.
I threw one fucking cloud monster, air monster at you, and it took a little while. It wasn't too bad, but if there was two, there was no way.
I'm at 30. I am. That's kind of good, actually.
I think we did that just fine. Everything is okay.
We retreated, and I'm proud of us for retreating.
Well, there was no way until the very end when he told us what we were supposed to do that we were going to win that.
But you're forgetting it's Nick.
Wait, what do you mean till I told you what you're
Exactly.
supposed to do?
The water arrow.
The water arrow!
I was expecting you guys to actually remember
I mean,
your
I
items.
thought about it. Like I brought up why I wasn't going to do that. It's fucking an improvised weapon. I have no bonus.
You
and
can
fucking
still
trying to hit them.
distribute the items to people who have bows and arrows.
A bit late at that point. Remember when I said I had a plan, and then Ian fucking went and did extra stuff?
Yeah, and whose fault is that? It's...
Ian.
Yeah.
And maybe fucking having a plan to some extent, but still. We didn't
Well,
have
we
to start that with a fight.
Did someone have a plan because Ian was supposed
You
to
literally, you literally
But then he's like,
trusted.
oh, I'm going to go free them.
You literally
also-
trusted.
Also,
Your paladin
apparently,
who's all about law trusted a rogue who's literally about, you know what? Fuck the law.
I
you
said
have
I'm
lied.
going to trust the rogue to get an advantage for this. I said that.
and the rogue failed.
I was
Also,
also thinking that you guys would maybe like lay some
You know what?
traps in the forest, you know, pull
I
them
can
in.
say this now.
We've never put traps.
I can say this now. Fucking overconfidence is a slow and fucking insidious killer. Fuck you.
I was expecting more
Not
than you guys to just
overconfidence.
walk in and start a battle, essentially.
Yeah, no.
It wasn't supposed to go like that.
I wanted diplomacy.
I wanted diplomacy too.
I
Diplomacy.
mean, to be
sounded
fair,
good.
the battle did just
Like,
start.
we thought trolls. I didn't want to fight them. Let's just look at them. It's Ian that just decided to free them.
Yeah, I was thinking about diplomacy, and then I realized they couldn't talk to us, and they probably weren't up for it.
Well, and then when I heard the one dude speaking common, like, yay, one dude speaks common, and then it was just like, go after them. Admittedly, that's a fault of my own as well. I do that in my game too. But fucking, It was just an immediate battle. It's fine though. We got out of it.
At least no one died.
Yet. Nick, you should tell us right now, they have to make new characters or...
Yeah, they probably are.
Silent.
What?
Oh,
You
yeah.
wanna do that route?
Because there's two outcomes from their current situation. Either they chase after you guys on the mantas, in which point they're incapacitated while they're chasing after you, and you guys just like shoot a couple arrows back, poo poo, and
bonk them and they become uncharmed. Really,
Right.
we only have to bonk Ian.
but you bonking them doesn't automatically take them out. You have to knock them unconscious for that.
Is that true?
So
No.
Sure that it
so
wavers when they're hit.
it wavers when one of the new allies attacks them. So, for instance,
Bruh. Hold up.
if any of the other Chungas were to attack any of the other
But-
Chungas,
but
then
here's
this charm
the-
is broken.
But here's the thing: if Ian gets hit, I'm technically freed.
Yes, so if a Chunga were to hit Ian, then both of you would be freed. And if a Chunga
No,
were
but
to...
the thing is, technically, since Ian's character is the one that charmed me through someone else, if someone hits Ian, I'm freed automatically.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
we
what I
talked
just said.
about
Okay.
If
No,
a Chunga were to
if-
hit solely Mega, then only Mega would be freed.
Okay.
But that's not
Hold
going to happen. Because I have bet you fucking anything in my left sock, those fucking trolls are being charmed.
Also, I found something.
Probably on a more permanent scale, though.
So I think you understood the wording wrong. It says so mounted combatant is like, okay, cool, you get bonuses to mounting. It says while you are mounted and aren't incapacitated, meaning that what it essentially says,
Oh.
like basically
It
you
didn't
can
say
be on
you
your
are
mount.
incapacitated.
Yeah. While you are on your mount, you gain those bonuses. If I get on Lucine, I don't get those bonuses, but I can still do stuff. Granted, if you for some reason if you get incapacitated, like you're on Lucine and somebody like hits you in the head, and like you get knocked out, then you no longer have any of those bonuses. If something goes to hit your mount, your mount's gonna die, and you're
There
gonna
we
be
go.
still
Yep,
unconscious.
he's right. I did misread it.
It's just something
Anyway.
to point out for the future when we decide to use Lucine and further.
That you can
Good
do
night,
shit.
guys. See you tomorrow.
Good night.
See ya.
I get off of work at 1:30, so we can probably do 7 days a day at like 3 or something.
If we do, I'm up for it.
Assuming people aren't sleeping.
I sleep till around midday these days, so who knows?
Who knows?
Hey
Okay,
guys, look,
we learned.
here's people's channels. Oh, look, here's mine. And there's Icky's.
He left.
Look, oh, he
Hey, don't show his thing. He left already.
too late. Look,
You
it's-
fuck.
What? I
Edit it out of
had
the
it up,
pod.
man. Why would I do that? It's mean. He just lost his character, man.
I
I
wanna
mean,
ask
maybe
you
that's for
something
the best. What the fuck did that fucking bug race turn into?
A bunch of homebrew stuff.
Like, I fucking gave him a link to a fucking insectoid thing that he based it off of, but then he massively deviated it. It also presented a lot of weird problems with digging and fucking holding items, and
Yeah.
it was weird.
It's fun.
Just play
So-
humanoids. Just play
So-
humanoids.
My question now is about mounts. Can you make actions on a mount despite not having mounted combat?
Yep,
It
nothing
doesn't
says...
say it doesn't. What Dominic misinterpreted is he took that aren't incapacitated as you are as being that you are incapacitated on top of a mount, but you're not. The mount is its
I
own creature.
misread,
Does its own
and
things.
as you... I misread the sentence,
Yeah.
while you are mounted, you aren't incapacitated, when it actually says, while you are mounted and aren't incapacitated.
Yeah. So
Damn
technically speaking, like if he's on top of his mount, he'll have advantage on attacks and stuff. But anyone can get on top of his mount. It's just that since it's its own unique creature, we no longer have. We essentially, if we get on top of the mount, we no longer do our own movement. it's now just up to Dominic.
Or alternatively, if you just have a horse, they can get onto their own horse and like shoot a bow, and they'll be fine.
So,
There's no like fucking straight disadvantage or anything, but you may have incur a penalty or something. I don't
So
know.
with that, there's a higher possibility of the character surviving. Actually,
Yeah,
Well,
since we can actually do stuff
there
on
is
top
a-
of the Mantos.
Here's the thing: there's a large possibility they aren't, because the next part is neither me nor Chris know they're fucking charmed.
I mean, we
Right.
won't know they're charmed. Actually speaking, we won't know they're charmed till they try to attack us. When they try to attack us, if they
You'll know
try to
something's
attack,
wrong.
if they try to attack us, I know something's wrong. We have a slew of magical spells.
If they try to attack us, that's going to be Nick's version of fucking, oh, the fucking force field crystal fell down to the bottom of the boat for you, essentially.
if you knock
I mean-
them unconscious, the charm should dissipate.
Hope you got that reference.
I did. Anyways,
Also, the further, this is great.
if you were to knock
So-
them out,
So there's a chance that my character's still going to be alive.
yes,
We're not
Essentially,
gonna
I
kill
would say high probability, make a new character. Just have it ready.
we're still gonna make
yeah,
new characters as a precaution because there's a high probability you're still gonna die.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I can go through. I can go through making character with you tomorrow if you're not busy. But there is a question that I want to ask if
I mean, do you
my
need
character
to?
doesn't make it.
Your character's gonna make it.
No, I mean the Curtis character.
Yeah, he's gonna make it.
So so there's no reason for me to make it another
No,
character
so-
too.
There's a high
It's
probability.
So essentially,
There's a-
what's going
there's a
to happen, like immediately on the next session, is that there's going to be a chase between all four of you to try and get the others off the mantis.
Depending on what happens, if the charm people somehow win, everyone's dead. Or if for some reason I'm a dick and say it's not worth it, and Chris decides, yeah, it's also not worth it, somehow.
Well, then I have to wait to ask that question. That I wanna-
Potentially,
Also,
if you all just
we-
run away, that could also work.
So, Nick, on the possibility that a character dies, do they lose a level when they make a new character, or same level?
They lose experience, not levels.
They get reset to whatever the level they're at, except zero experience.
Okay, so Mega, just make a level 8 character of whatever you want.
No, that like I said, I can go through making a new character with Nick tomorrow in case.
You don't need
Yeah,
Nick. Just
Curtis.
literally just go in Workpub and make the character.
Well, no, it's because it's what I want to pick. I want to run it by Nick.
Okay.
Do it now. We're
Don't pick a
literally
button.
sitting here.
Don't pick a Bugman. Well, right
No,
now,
we're
we might not
sitting
be,
here.
we might not be doing that right now. We might be doing other things. I've been sitting in a Yu-Gi-Oh lobby for like 2 hours. seeing if anyone would show up.
Why would
Does
anyone
anyone else
show up?
like?
Just to see if anyone would show up.
No. The answer is no. The only reason I showed up like 2 days ago when like I technically wasn't online is because I saw everyone was online and I was like, you know what, they might be doing it.
That's why I found you guys yesterday.
I should have randomly checked.
I randomly checked to see if Mega had a lobby up, because I thought maybe, just maybe.
Where's your lobby? Why are you what?
Shouldn't be in
It's not
EU.
here.
Is it?
It's not in USA. I can tell you that much.
No, no,
Unless you
it's-
changed your
it's
name.
definitely in USA. Mudkip, Iggy, Dick.
You're
What?
not here.
Wrong name.
No, it's
I'm
IGG1.
gonna go to
USA.
EU. Not in EU. USA. Nope, it's there now.
Maybe there's like a weird fucking. If you're there for too long, it gets delisted.
In any case, wow,
You're
look,
just a
it's
bot.
me, the DM.
You're
You
just
can
a
find
bot.
the odds of the past
We did
games
things.
on my channel. Wow. Wow. Why does session 8 of D&D Railed 5e have 30 views? What?
Session 3?
8.
8.
7 dislikes. What?
Oh, that must have been from the people.
Was that the last one he was on?
I don't know. Probably not. We're
All right. Woo! We did
He wasn't
it.
even on
We're
that
gonna
one.
die.
What?
I like how in both games we're both in very dangerous
Eh,
situations.
whatever. Then we got
What?
Iggy the Alien. Look, here's he. Who'd you play?
This is the one where fucking Chris presented his fucking spreadsheet.
Onus Nerexius, that's right.
Oh, the spreadsheet.
Then we got Gamer
I can go back to doing that so I can die inside.
You
Who
really
did he
shouldn't.
play? Alice. What? No, not Alice.
Alice is Viking.
Harmony. You
Yeah,
still haven't
wait.
died. That's right.
I
Yeah.
don't die.
This is a long setting. Remember we were fighting like weird Hydra lady or something in like somewhere,
That was weird.
and fucking
But I
was
don't die.
there.
Listen, we saw that fight was going bad. I know my allies were still alive, but we'd all basically said we were gonna leave, so I was fine with leaving.
Remember when
Then we
weren't
got
playing?
Ian with Spidey, and then Mega Metal Gamer. What did he play?
The horribly
I
named
played
Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Curtis.
It's not horribly named. It's
It's
fine.
horribly named. It's a horrible name. If you have the name Curtis in real life, you're a bad person and probably do the drugs.
That's kind of mean.
It is kind of mean, but so were your parents for naming you Curtis.
Damn. It's gotta hurt.
What a time.
Indeed.
It was a time. Nick, you need to rethink balance.
No, it's totally balanced. That
If
fight
you
was
had a
100%
plan,
super
that fight
good.
would have gone
Let this
fine.
be a lesson.
I don't know why
That
I
was-
was
the
expecting
lesson
you
is-
guys to have a plan, though.
The lesson is
There
rogue.
Well,
Here's the
we
lesson.
would have made a plan if Ian stuck to what we were supposed to do.
Here's the plan. Rogues
Got it.
ruin everything. Don't trust them.
It's a little true, isn't it? Because they always use stealth, and stealth is such a volatile thing.
Yeah, basically, if he had like fucked up on the stealth, we were already in the fight.
You know what's funny? I was fucking recently, today even, I was trying to fucking design an encounter around stealth. And I hadn't really considered just, you know, it failing like that. Trying to make stealth work is really weird.
Iggy, everyone else has a bow of some sort.
Everyone does.
You're the
Oh.
only one who doesn't have a bow.
How about that?
I mean, you should still probably keep one on you as a precaution, but still, man.
What, just in case they get to me and they get my information?
Like,
So I fucking stick it.
I'm gonna
if they
be.
somehow
gonna be
disarm
in-
you of all your other weapons, I mean.
I'm gonna be entirely honest. I had no idea we had those arrows till you said it.
I mean,
Yeah, because
those...
me and Iggy found it in the chest
Like
in
I
that,
said, like I
in
said,
that
like-
cave.
As soon as I got fucking double crit with 20 AC, I knew this fight wasn't gonna happen. It didn't matter. We could have had a super weapon. It didn't matter. Because if there was a chance that they survived or it missed them, we're fucked.
I mean, to be fair,
I mean-
they hit a 20 on that double crit, so...
I know they did, because it had to. There's no other way. I don't know what your fucking fire troll stats are. I found one where they have +9 to hit. Even that's not enough. So yours must be different.
Mine are +11.
I fired.
Yeah.
Of course.
+11's a little fucking high for a trash mob.
Yeah, hold on. These guys literally their only weakness is using fucking spells.
If you are within touching distance, you are within dead distance. No.
I mean, they have real big
You know what
weaknesses
happened?
Nick,
to
They
water.
attack 3 times.
Nick,
If
they
one
have,
of those
they have
things
a
attack,
plus
if you get-
11. They attack 3 times. There's only 4 of us.
if
on
one
this
of them,
team.
or no, if any of them fucking gang up on you, you're fucked. You're not living that.
Yeah.
That's 6 attacks of hell.
Like,
Yeah, and then
Alright,
another
so
thing.
I had the mantas
Yeah.
there so that way that would detract some of them as you like were to fucking take out a couple of them.
I imagine that would work if you can get caught.
Like I was also suspecting, hey, let's set up some traps. You know, these are the trails they went through. Which, by the way,
Well, then why didn't you fucking give us some? The way you fucking incite players to do anything is to give them something at the scene of it. Like if the dude was like, "Hey, there's these dudes in the forest. Fucking, I've got some stuff you can use to make traps. Take it."
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's in our minds. I've learned this.
yeah. All right, yeah,
I didn't
that's right.
utilize it properly. In the moment, it's so very hard to think about it because you're doing 20 other things. I know.
Like,
Granted, sometimes.
I don't want to railroad you guys into certain ideas, but at the same
Suggestion
time,
is railroading. Giving an opportunity isn't railroading. And
Yeah,
sometimes railroading is not bad, I've learned. Sometimes railroading is for the best. Especially if you can make it feel like it's not railroading.
Yeah, if you make it,
That's the hard part, though.
if it feels like we're just doing, we're just going along with the story. None of our actions actually have any real matter or consequence, and we're just there to just, I don't know, do something.
What do you consider
that
railroading in that scenario?
like, the heavy implication makes it seem like you have to do it.
I'll be honest with you, Chief, didn't feel that implication at all.
I mean,
what?
if I were to say...
Without anyone saying it, it never crossed my mind the whole time to make a trap. It probably should have, it's just I wasn't fucking thinking about it. I was thinking diplomacy should work. Because maybe these fucking things are being, maybe we're being lied to, maybe these things didn't actually take the mantas. Fucking wanted to try and see. I mean, realistically, that's pretty dumb. But it was the beginning of the session, so I had optimism.
Nah, I was gonna go with that too. Diplomacy is
Had
good.
someone said something about traps, I probably would have done that as a precaution.
Alright, yeah. I will drop
Implication.
suggestions then.
It's harder than you think to, though, because you have to remember to do it. It's something you have to prepare beforehand, and fucking things have to go right. But it is nice.
In any case, I think I'll
There's your DMing tip of the day.